Welcome to the Crew Boys cast. I'm Wade.
Max.
Mo.
And I'm Anthony. Let's do this. Let's get into it. Why the fuck are you squeaking your shit? Why are you laughing 2 seconds in? You ruined everything. Get out of here. That's your weak, dude. Oh wait, I should say, this is the second podcast that we've done.
Yeah,
and it's
in person.
It's in person, and it's been a long time.
It has,
because we're busy now. Max works and Mo goes to school.
Yes.
And I sit at home and I fucking just doodle away and do nothing else.
And you don't draw the thumbnails.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Okay.
Because I have more important things to do, fucker.
Alright, I'll tell you that next time when I'm editing this. I'll tell you that I have more important things to do. Sorry.
I'm gonna screw your face. But, listen, I've been drawing a lot.
Okay.
Really?
And I've been trying to get into different things.
Okay.
And I've been trying to fucking, I was trying to start to learn how to animate.
Why?
It's because it's fun.
What kind of loser would want to animate?
Because I think animation's cool.
What kind of fucking fruitless loser would use that? You've been using what, Max?
I see you've been using Krita a lot more. I'll always see you pop up.
Yeah, I pop it in.
Is Krita specifically for is it an animation software or just for drawing?
It's an animation. It's for frame by frame. You can't really tweak it.
It's for frame by frame?
Yeah, you can't really tween. It's not like Flash where you could just literally you click tween this and it
I see, but you can
tween your symbols. No,
you could do just straight ahead or the keyframes, right? You know what I mean?
Straight ahead, pose to pose. Excuse you. You
okay.
fucking poser, dude.
Okay.
But
listen, stop motion. We only have straight ahead, okay?
You just do straight ahead.
There's only straight ahead. There's not drawings you fill in.
No, but you could have your one pose and your other and.
But then I have to set it the exact same place where it was. I guess you could. I'm sure someone out there does that.
Doesn't matter.
Someone out there.
We're getting off topic already. Because I wanted to talk.
Yeah, that's the point. That's what we do.
I wanted to talk about something in animation that bothers me.
Okay, what?
But first, speaking of animation, the new Animaniacs is coming out.
Yeah, as we're recording this, it hasn't come out yet.
I know, it
hasn't come out yet, right?
No, it's coming out.
I think this month now.
Yeah, a couple weeks. So when that comes out, we'll come back and we'll talk about how we feel about it.
That would sucks.
How
you have Hulu to watch it?
I'll get Hulu. I'll pirate it. I don't care.
Do you like all their jokes that's we've sold out for Hulu? Hulu paid us a big check.
I wanted to get into that. because I told you guys before this. Yeah. I had a little rant.
This has been building up for months.
About animation in general.
Uh-huh.
But and I want to talk about what Animaniacs too. But before I get to that, we're talking about my impression of it and the problem I see with it. And my impression of it is the animation is actually good.
It does look very
It's
good.
pretty good.
It's pretty bouncy, and I like that.
I don't like it as much as the original Cell animated.
No,
but I still like it.
I do think it's bouncy.
It's one of the more expressive shows on digital nowadays.
It has a similar style to the original. I feel.
Yeah, they did pretty good emulating the style of the original.
Well, they're trying to emulate it, but there's a problem with that, and I'll get into that later.
Okay.
And because the second thing I want to get into...
You keep setting things up.
I am setting things up, but I'm going to knock them down. Don't worry.
Okay, knock them down.
I will knock them down. Before I do that...
I'll set up one other domino.
Listen, this is like the domino meme. Okay, this is just me putting
really
down dominoes with big dominoes. Okay, I'm about to take it out.
That's the text on the meme. It's like, setting up a small domino, big domino.
Small domino me, big domino, big Disney. Okay, Wart Disney... That's his copyright name, Wart.
World War Disney?
No, Wart Disney.
There has to be some sort of book or documentary called World War Disney.
There probably is, but it's not important. We're getting off track.
Yeah, keep going.
I was gonna say the problem I had with the writing with Animaniacs was that it's I think they could do good writing. I think they could have some good jokes in there in the reboot. Mm-hmm. But the problem is that since they said in the trailer itself, it was since 1998. It's been 22 years.
Yes, it's been a while.
It's at that time, the only kind of the comedy that they were doing, it was you watch Animaniacs for that kind of comedy. It was really only on TV.
Oh, it was specific only for that.
Because the kind of comedy they do is
they had their own style and brand.
They parody things and it's a lot of satire. Yeah. And you
other shows have that.
Other shows had that. But it wasn't really until
It wasn't the same. It was the Animaniacs way.
No, it wasn't even that. It was other shows had that, but like you had to watch like TV to see that kind of comedy, see that kind of humor, and see that kind of writing. You couldn't like until the internet came out, until like Flash cartoons came out. You know, you couldn't really watch it. And then once like things like Flash cartoons started happening, and like all these internet like cartoon shows started happening, that's when you had another medium to watch, and that's where you had another place to watch this kind of
watch your satirical black comedies.
Yeah, pretty much. But like now it's been done so much, you know. Ooh. It's like all these jokes and all this kind of writing. It's been done so much, and it's been parodied so much, and like yeah.
So you think that the new Animaniacs is gonna seem stale?
I think it's not gonna be as unique. I think it's not gonna be as unique as the show. I think it could have some good writing, but it just won't.
Unless they change it up somehow.
But the thing is, it's like how, and this is kind of like a personal thing with me, where it's like kind of what they're doing is they're modernizing it. They're kind of like giving everyone like cell phones and tablets and whatever, and that really annoys me. I don't like reboots that.
We talked about that last time.
We do, and it's
I still want to know where you're coming from with that, because in some shows you're fine with it, in some shows you aren't.
Yeah.
Well, because I talked about this, when you use like an older property and it's like it's lazy, it's a crutch. It's like we're trying to relate with the audience.
But it isn't a crutch when it's in a new show.
No, because it's just set there, so it's like of course they're gonna have like cell phones or whatever.
Yeah.
But
the new adaptation of the show takes place in modern day.
I know. I think it could work. It's kind of a personal thing with me. I don't know. It's just kind of like something that ticks me off.
I was talking about that recently. Like, I remember who I was watching, but it was some YouTuber, and he was bringing
Minus
up
Tech Tips.
Yeah,
Minus Tech Tips sat us down and said the Animaniacs sucks.
No, Minus Tech
Kill
Tips was
yourself.
talking about Clone High.
Oh right.
No, there was like someone talking about like them bringing back Clone High.
Yeah.
You know how they ended off with just like freezing everyone?
Yeah.
What if like they unfreeze everyone in modern times?
Yeah.
In like the year.
That's what I'm assuming they're
probably
gonna
would do that.
But like,
and they're gonna have cell phone.
Well,
because that's the thing. That setting allows for that because it's they're in high school, you know. They're of course they're gonna use cell phones. Of course they're gonna be on their phone all the time.
What do you mean with Animaniacs are kids?
They're kids. Kids shouldn't have phones. What do you mean?
But they do.
They shouldn't.
I don't get your logic with it.
No, with the Animaniacs is fine. It's just I don't know. I think you know what it is.
So what's a show where it does piss you off? Where they have phones and tablets?
Oh my god, they had the new Looney Tunes reboot, but it was
the Looney Tunes show?
Yeah. No, not the show. The recent reboot that came out like a year ago now.
Which one was that?
Oh,
it's
you mean the very recent one?
Yeah.
That looks like the original.
It tried to emulate like Animaniacs.
That wasn't even a year ago.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
It was just called like the Looney Tunes.
It was like something on
HBO
HBO or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was another HBO reboot
original
that tried to emulate the old style, but now like Bugs Bunny is just like on a phone. It's like I don't know, something about seeing that is just kind of like if you're emulating this style and emulating this kind of humor, you know.
It's the same thing as like Bugs Bunny sitting down and watching a TV, you know. They're adapting with the times. I don't know what.
I guess I think it's because like I'm growing up with it. It's like
because you're a jaded adult. You're like, this is not my Bugs Bunny.
No, I know phone humor so much and phone culture so much that it's like when I see it in shows now, it's like I've already seen this. You know, I go outside and see this. But when I see Bugs Bunny on an old fucking TV, I'm like, oh, you know, I don't really see that all too often because TVs are already dying out and phones are already like they're around everywhere. So.
I can see why you're annoyed by it, but it just whatever time they came out, they play with the technology that's there.
I get it.
Back in the day, they were listening to the radio, you know.
Yeah, but
the old timey radio. So what? Everyone had a radio.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't see that usually. That's what I'm saying.
But if you grew up in the 40s, you would.
If I grew up in the 40s, I'd be like, the show sucks.
They're using the radio.
They're using what the fuck? To the radio. No, my fucking son's listening to radio. It's ruining his mind. Rock and roll's fucking poisoning my son's brain.
Daffy Duck can't listen to fucking comic books. He's on an audio track.
There's no audible.com.
There's no audible.com.
Yeah.
There's no audible.com, bro.
What the hell?
Oh, so man. If you were growing up in the 80s and you saw War Games and he was playing with the shitty 80s computer, you'd be like,
I do that every day.
I do that every day. Why do you have a computer here?
This guy's like a hacker. I'm like, no.
What do you fucking mean? Why can't they have shows that take place in modern day? Yeah. So they do modern things.
Because I don't want modern things. I want antiquated. I'm an old man. dying in my own body.
Oh, you like watching slice of life modern day things.
You do.
I do?
Yeah.
Yes, you
I
like
do.
people doing regular things.
Oh, yeah! Okay, so... Anyway,
Okay, Anthony.
no problem.
This is just a personal thing that annoys you. This is just
I said that!
pet peeve that doesn't make sense.
I said it was a personal thing.
You
Before
did.
we even started, I said it was a personal thing just to me.
But I want to know where the lines are. I want to know how it makes sense of it.
It just, dude, it just is.
It just is.
I can't explain
You
it
just
to you.
decide what annoys you and what doesn't.
That's how that works, pretty much. Yeah.
No.
What do you mean?
Things annoy you when you let them. They don't have to annoy
No,
you.
listen. This is like a bitter annoyance. It's like, it's not a critique to the show. It's just being an asshole.
Being an asshole.
And I will say I'm being an asshole. I'm not like critiquing it like.
I'm pretty sure
oh.
we said this last time. Like I said this exact
Did
same. No, well, this exact same example. But does it bother you when We Bear Bears when they whip out their phones? I think it's kind of weird, but it doesn't.
I think I said no last time, but I don't really like that. I just don't like that humor though.
I was gonna mention
neither do I,
something
but
like the exact same thing we brought up in the last time.
Let's just talk about stuff we already talked about.
This is fucking beta episode
fucking
2.
Scoob.
What
The
about
fucking Scoob movie that came out this year.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the beginning, it shows like young Shaggy with like
And
a
he has a
smartphone.
phone.
Yeah.
It's like
And I'm
what
like,
year
what
is
the
this?
fuck?
No, I guess that he's brought to a new decade. I don't know.
If you don't rely on it,
But they do. That's my problem.
That's what I mean. But if they don't, then
Oh, if
it's
they don't,
fine.
then
But if
yeah.
they do, then yeah, that's
That's
annoying.
what I'm talking about.
But if they
It-
rely on anything that's just kind of will age poorly, then it's bad.
Yeah.
If they make stupid
What is the dog doing?
political.
Well, that's what I
Just
think about
rocking.
the Animaniacs. It's like they're gonna make jokes that we've already seen. And it's like
Yeah.
and they're gonna make jokes that are gonna be dated, and it's like okay.
I mean, aren't the jokes in the old Animaniacs
Yeah.
very?
No, they are. That's a criticism.
They're 90s.
No, that's a criticism too. But for me to see that, it's like well, like I didn't live in the '90s, so it's like I see all these like old references, and I'm like it's new to me. But to other people, no, it's not new to them.
Why can't? But
That's just
so,
to me though.
what about in 20 years when you're like, I remember looking at my smartphone in the new Animaniacs.
I remember like that's a fucking antiquated piece of shit. I hate this show. Show sucks.
But then you won't see it every day in 20 years. You
That's
would
true.
have seen it.
I'm gonna be nostalgic for it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh, my old fucking phone I used to hold.
My
My
old
old phone.
smartphone 11.
Yeah,
Smartphone.
iPhone 11.
it's not. We're up to 12 now.
Yeah.
It's pretty old.
iPhone 11's already in the past.
Your phone's
Yeah.
already outdated, Anthony. What are you gonna do?
Kill myself.
Uh-oh.
But that's no
I
good.
don't like how you looked at me like that.
Oh.
I guess I'll die. Jeez, put up a big banner on the screen that says, with a sad face, it says,
Gee
killed
willikers.
myself.
No, but
Okay,
It's gonna be in my
best.
fucking grave tomb. It's gonna be fucking stone that said,
he died.
rip. Don't fucking
Uh-oh,
stop drinking
rip.
your water.
But
The way you did that, like, shrug.
It's just gonna be a guy shrugging. Killed myself again.
It's gonna be a stock photo
Jeez.
of a man shrugging.
That's the stock photo of the man shrugging. That's me.
Struggling.
That's-
Struggling. He's struggling.
Stroking.
Uh,
Yes. I was
Yes.
looking at it. Yeah, what?
a lot of the old Animaniacs, like I already said, rely on they're dated, you know.
They are dated.
They still make jokes that can be funny, but a lot of them are just reference humor.
Yeah, but like I said, I think the new one can make like funny jokes. It's just not gonna be as unique now because it's like we had so much time that's passed, and people's done so much with that concept.
I mean, how
that-
unique was the original Animaniacs, you know?
Well, what I'm saying is, at the time, like on TV, there were more shows like that, but even then, it wasn't that much, and you could only see it on TV. You can't
Yeah.
like just go anywhere to watch it.
Fair, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, you had to be there.
do
at
you
the
think
time.
Animaniacs is a little overhyped anyway?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. It's not a great.
It's not that fucking hilarious, bro.
No, it's still a good show, but it's
Yeah,
definitely
I
not.
like it, but come on.
I've watched a little bit of the original series and I thought it was okay.
Yeah, we
I'm
all
not
know.
gonna be
We
like-
all. Everybody knows a Freakazoid is better. Come on.
I haven't watched Freakazoid,
I like
but I do
Freakazoid.
want to watch it.
I haven't seen that
heard-
much of it, but
I think
like
I
Freakazoid.
maybe have seen an episode. Just like caught it when I was a boy, but
I'm your boy.
yeah, I'm your fetus watching the TV screen.
You made a Freakazoid in your pants. So, what was the next thing you want to talk about?
Oh,
You had to know
I wanted
about
to talk about the actual show and what it looks like because you said it already. You said the Cell animation looks better than than the reboot.
Yeah.
So let me fucking ask you, why after 22 years does the animation look worse? And let me answer you. Let me answer you and tell you, you know what? They don't fucking do anymore. They don't goddamn shade their characters.
Yeah,
they don't shade their characters.
They don't.
Every character is fucking like
flat as fuck.
Flat. Like they have some. Here's the thing. Every fucking show does now.
Yeah.
They just put on a shitty fucking light effect, and they're like, okay, we're good. You know, that's your lighting. That's your shading. It's like, no, the characters aren't fucking shaded in, and it pisses me off.
Now you just said before that you liked how they look.
No.
You like how it looks, but you can also criticize it.
Yes. No. Here's what I'm saying. The animation itself looks good. The movement itself looks good.
It does.
But it also pisses me off because they're clearly trying to emulate the style of the original. If they weren't trying to emulate the style of the original, I'd be like, okay, maybe give you a pass. But they clearly are. But it looks worse. 22 years later,
I mean, how could you not emulate the old style? It's supposed to be
22.
like a whole thing, you know?
Yeah, 22 years.
It was 22 years?
I think so.
They said that in the trailer.
Okay, true.
1998, 2020.
Were you born in that year?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was a good boy.
Wait, you're 23?
I'm 20. I'm gonna be 23. Yeah.
In a year.
I always forget.
In a year, like 6 months.
Yeah. But my point is, years and years later, it's gotten easier to do these things, but no one does it.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off.
That's fair.
A ton of fucking animation I see nowadays, they don't fucking shade the characters. The last animation I saw like recently, like really recently, that I saw like shade the characters in
Batman.
No, was that the show was it Blood of Zeus? I think that because they give, and this is another thing because like
from the Castlevania and Seis Manos guys. I think
there's like two kind of like shading. Like it's one is like on an Animaniacs and shows like that where it's like kind of like airbrushed, where it's like a soft kind of like
smooth.
It's
shading.
like it's like a soft kind of shading. Or the other one,
the hard shadow.
And the other one's a hard shadow where it is used black and it's like on the character. And no fucking show like shows from the 80s used to do that a lot, where it was very like anime influenced. So they used to have this black shadows everywhere.
Like some gargoyles.
Really dark
Disney
fucking like
shit.
Transformers, fucking G.I. Joe, gargoyles.
Have you ever seen, you know, that's also in like cartoons, that's one of my favorite things is when there's shadows and shading, when it looks really stylized like that. So I really like the Batman animated series.
Yes!
Have you ever seen the Hellboy guy, Mike Magnola? Have you ever seen his stuff?
A little bit.
Or the Hellboy comic?
A little bit. I do like it. It is very stylized with how they shadow
There's
everything.
some Hellboy animated stuff too, and it looks really nice.
They do some really cool that's another thing.
Or Spawn.
That's another thing I want to get into is that not only do shows not fucking put lighting on their characters and shadows on the characters or have any shading when it's gotten easier to do so.
Yeah.
But they don't play around, like, they don't do anything with the lighting. They don't play around with it enough.
It's a comedy, they don't have to.
No, but they do!
They do.
But they want to exaggerate the characters, so they definitely should play around with it. That's when they should. They don't play around with the colors, they don't play around with the lighting, they don't play around with the fucking camera angles.
Well, you didn't come out yet, it's a trailer.
No, but I'm not just talking about Animaniacs.
Okay.
I'm just talking about, like, modern cartoons in general.
Alright.
I'm just using Animaniacs as a recent example.
Yeah, all your criticisms of Animaniacs, just keep in mind that the series didn't come out yet.
Yes, I'm going based off the trailer, yes. I'm not talking about the Animaniacs only. But I will say, I doubt they will do that much with it. Well, first of all, they already haven't shaded the characters in. You can see that in the trailer. All the characters look very flat.
Yeah.
Even though they should have, and I don't understand why they haven't.
True.
But they just... It's like no one has fun with animation anymore. It's very standard. Like, you've gone... It's like
on
gone...
TV, at least.
TV animation is what I'm talking about. Like, years ago, back in, like, the 30s and 20s, it's like they were trying to do 3D before 3D even existed, before computers even existed now. Mm-hmm. And then now we're at a time where, like, everything's a very straight shot, everything's from, like, the side angle, it's like, it's very standard, there's not much movement with the camera.
It's just set into a formula.
It's become too standard. TV animations become too standard.
In movies and shit, I think they're still trying to push it.
Yeah, not just movie, just online.
The highly praised Spider-Verse and online.
Online animation. Like if you have Netflix, like what you said, Blood of Zeus.
Yeah.
They still do like a lot of cool things with that. But
that's pretty much a I know it's not on TV, but that's TV now.
That is where. Okay, that's another thing I want to get into is that.
What?
TV is sort of going to like Netflix and online.
Yeah.
They're trying to infiltrate. And that worries me because it's like, if TV's gotten so lazy, eventually it's gonna catch up with everything else.
Yeah, well, yeah,
and
eventually.
everything's gonna be lazy and then it's gonna... Yeah. Eventually something new is gonna come about and it's like, I don't want that to happen. I just want... That's why...
But that's how it goes.
I know.
People get lazy and they get tired of it and they make something new. That's how it fluctuates.
It is. It's sad to see that happening.
Going back to the animation thing, I feel like I bring this movie up a lot, but the recent not the one that just came out, but like a few years ago, the SpongeBob movie, the CG one.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, SpongeBob out of the water or
out of water? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But no one did come out yet.
The first it came 3/4 of the movie or something like that is in like 2D animated.
Yeah.
And that's like one of I think they actually did like work on the shading in that movie.
Yeah, I've heard people say it's really good.
It looks very good.
Yeah.
And like they fuck around with lighting and shit. And I'm
for
this
film
movie looks great.
And the first SpongeBob movie too.
Yeah, this first SpongeBob movie looked good too.
Wait, but like, why can't we have that kind of animation on like the TV show?
I was gonna say
it costs too much.
I was also gonna bring that up.
Bullshit!
It's a movie.
No, but it's been so many years. Animation has come so far. We should have animation like that in fucking TV.
Yeah, I guess they did.
And they have
used to.
tons of money. It's Viacom. They have
fucking
billions
SpongeBob.
of dollars.
So that doesn't mean they're gonna do anything with it.
They should though.
Yeah, but businesses are stupid. They don't know how to work their money.
I know, but that's why I'm ranting about it. And here's the thing: all these rants. Everyone's been talking about this for years. Everyone said the same shit I'm saying now.
Yeah, I literally
but it's never changed!
I saw like a tweet about it like a few days ago. I'm like, yeah.
Okay, when was the last era?
Why don't they animate better?
Why don't they animate better?
Yeah, why don't they animate better?
When was the last era of good TV animation to you?
Probably the 90s. The 90s,
Yeah,
definitely.
Batman, Disney's Gargoyles.
Dude, the 90s was the like
X-Men.
Because the 80s was kind of the end of like trying to sell
yeah, look at how stale and tired that was with your He-Mans and your Thundercats.
I know. But the 90s was just like, it started with like, I would say Nickelodeon was a big player in that, where instead of like selling kids, it was kids like making their like a show for themselves, and you got these really creative shows like Rocco and like Ren and Stimpy. Everyone brings up, and just any like Nicktoons.
I was gonna say even like the early 2010s were like
that was
good era.
That was a new era. But that was the like second wave of CalArts.
That was more like
third wave.
Dare I say, it wasn't too new animation-wise, just kind of storytelling-wise.
Yeah.
It was... See...
With your Adventure Time and regular shows, but not new kind of animation techniques in the 90s.
The 2010 era of animation, it was like the 40s, where it was more character-based and more writing-based and animation-based. Because like the 30s and 20s, you have very bouncy, like rubber hose like animation.
Yeah, but the story was whatever.
And there's no story and there's no characters. And in the 40s, you start with
because
Looney Tunes.
that's what it was. It was entertainment. Look at the funny moving drawings.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. But in the 40s with the Looney Tunes, it started becoming more about the writing. And then the characters still move really nice, but they're not as bouncy and they're not as like exaggerated.
Yeah,
they're more humanoid in a way.
Look at your Hanna-Barbera, where it's just they're not bouncing around, but they're funny.
By the time like the 50s came around with Hanna-Barbera, it was a satire. It was the writing was satire. It was like what's popular on TV. That's where our cartoons are going to be.
Yeah,
and
that was more
animation
focused.
Animation does not matter at all.
It was about the dialogue.
Yeah.
You don't watch the Flintstones because they're doing flips and bounces.
No, you watch the Flintstones because
Fred said something funny. He fell down.
Because it's satire of like the American man at the time. Yeah. Of like, honey, I'm home.
I'm home. Where's my dinner, bitch?
Takes a big rock and fucking hits Velma in the head with it. Not Velma.
Wilma.
Fucking Wilma.
Or is that the other one?
No, it's Wilma.
Oh, okay.
It's Wilma and Betty.
Betty.
Whoa.
Betty was Fred's wife. Betty.
You mean no, not Fred.
Betty?
No.
Freddie.
No. Fred.
Belma?
Fred is the main... Barney!
Barney!
you mix Velma and Barney. You got Belma.
I got Balmar.
Balmar?
Balmar and Lewis.
Balmar and Lewis.
That's my new show.
Did you see the Animaniacs thing where they recreated the scene from Jurassic Park?
Oh, that was like the trailer. Yeah.
Well, there was a few trailers.
Yeah, it was a few trailers. It was one of them.
You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like I do.
Yeah.
They had...
They came over the hill and they were
Steven
like...
Spielberg guy.
Yeah, but it wasn't him, right?
Probably not.
It didn't sound like him. It was like, I don't expect him to sound like that. I expected him to sound more like...
What do you think he sounds like?
Decrepit.
Decrepit?
Like a Jew.
You think he sounds like a Jew? Dude, what's up?
You looked at me, you looked so offended
because I was gonna say that! I was gonna say you want him to sound like a stereotypical Jew, and then you said it!
No!
And I was like, wait, I was supposed to be a joke!
No, because
you were actually saying
that. You cosplay as like Spielberg all the time, so you...
yeah, you're right. And I put on my yarmulke and my big fake nose.
No! Because you wear like the hat, the beard, and the glasses. You wear the beard.
Oh, you're saying that I look like Spielberg?
Yeah.
I don't.
No, but I think you do. But like you channel him inside of you, and you
channel your inner Spielberg.
I like Spielberg, but he's not my favorite.
You channeled his eyes through your eyes and looked at me, and I said
and you saw through my eyes for a second. And he was like, "Whoa!"
And he saw a man calling him a Jewish person.
Spielberg, you are a Jewish person.
He said, no! And he burned up
you are a Jewish
corpse.
He burns alive.
He burns alive. Like,
wait! Don't talk about Jewish people burning.
Is that all you have to say?
Is that all you have to say? Shut up!
He sounds like an old guy. He's like, that's good. No, that was George Lucas.
You know. They're buddies.
Yeah, the Maniacs. Yeah. Wacko, Yakko, and Macko.
Acko, Wacko.
Wacko, Macko, and Chanko. I love Animaniacs. No!
I'm freaking out the dog. You literally just pulled the dog's face apart.
Like a fucking chimp.
Anthony, she's gone.
Oh, dog!
You did the thing. You did from the thing. You stuck your fingers like in the guy's like face.
Stuck it in his fucking hand.
I stuck it in his hand.
I made her into like the dog that fucking splits open.
Oh, that'd be freaky.
It would be freaky, funny though.
I would lol, I guess.
Okay, Mo. We're done talking about our little animation.
You know, you said Spielberg talking, telling you he's a Jewish gentleman.
He did not tell me this.
Did you ever hear Kubrick's voice?
He goes, hey, you know.
He kind of does.
Yeah.
The way you sound like Watto. Hang on.
Watto?
Yeah, from Star Wars. You
Watto.
fucking pleb.
Watto. He goes, the space. It looks so cool.
That's Watto.
No, that's just Kubrick.
That's Watto. He goes, hey, Andy.
Hey, Andy. Hey.
People say he's like a Jewish stereotype.
I'm sure.
No, but you think he would sound all sophisticated because he makes all these fancy movies.
No.
But he's just like, he's like, hey, yo, so I want that light over there. Yeah. Like, he's just like a New York dude.
Oh, he's a New York guy.
He's from New York.
Makes sense.
Wow. He's just a New York dude.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why, for a short period of time, I thought he was British.
Because he lived in Britain.
Yeah, he lived there. He likes to shoot his movies
moved there. He just liked it there. He stayed there.
That's fair.
Like, he probably became a British citizen. Like a weirdo.
Did he really?
Why
would you do that to yourself?
One of the guys from Monty Python did that.
Why would you fucking... She wants to, like, fuck off.
Yeah. So? Should we let this dog fuck off?
Okay. I was gonna do it while you were talking, so not to stop the whole fucking thing.
Yo, cut it out! Cut it out! We have modern technology on our side. We can cut things out.
Oh yeah, do more work for me. You know that's fine.
I'll do it then.
And you don't do your fucking.
No, I'll do both of them.
And you'll fuck it up.
Oh no, I won't. You think I can't cut a fucking audio track? What do you mean? I have the power of fucking Google.com.
The power of Christ.
I have the power of... That's what Kubrick said before he died.
I have the power of God. And he dies.
He fucking exploded into lightning.
And then Spielberg went up to him and was like, "I will finish your masterpiece.
I will finish AI." Oh yeah, I was thinking about that today. I was like,
AI?
Yeah, because that movie came out like 2001, right?
No, I thought it was like the 90s.
Was it not the 90s?
Maybe it was. Maybe it was.
I thought it was like 2000. I thought it was after Kubrick died, right?
It was.
Yeah, and I was like, I didn't do that if he was dead.
Spielberg finished it for him.
I know. Well, I know it now, but at the time, have you seen that movie?
Yeah, I've seen every Kubrick movie.
Like it?
If that counts. No, it sucks.
It sucks, right?
Yeah, it blows.
Okay. Wow. Doug Walker was right. That's 1 point. Put that 1 point for Doug.
1 point for Doug.
We have the Doug counter. Every time Doug Walker's right about something, we have a little bing. Mo!
What?
Dude. In that trailer for Animaniacs, you know what we saw?
What?
There was that one part where Dot she was an anime character. And she was fucking hot, dude. Fucking up top, dude.
Stop.
Dude, up top, dude.
Why was she hot?
Dude, she was so fucking hot.
After you saw that, you
Stop,
were like,
dude. Okay, no. But I did see this, and I was like, dude, they made it easy. they made it easy for her to get drawn. You know?
Yeah, you did say that.
I did.
Remember.
And there was a little situation that happened after that.
You looked up a dive.
No. There's that artist that we both know, Dives. Diives.
I didn't see what he did.
So what happened? Well, let me explain. What happened was he does what he does.
Okay.
For those who don't know, Dives is an artist.
Does degenerate artwork.
Fuck off.
He does.
Back up! You're so loud.
Dives is an artist who draws like lewd girls and stuff.
Hey, and dudes.
And dudes.
Rarely.
I think I'm not.
No,
sure.
not really.
Like very rarely.
I don't think he draws them lewd. Doesn't matter. We're getting off topic. Fuck off. Let me explain the situation.
Yeah, let's hear.
He's very fast, even. With drawing girls. It'll draw like, topical girls. And about like a week ago now, he drew Dot.
Okay.
In her like anime form, she looked more humanoid.
Yeah.
And
anime form.
and like all he did was draw her like kind of shaking her butt around, and it was pretty innocent. It was like whatever. But immediately after this, people started calling him a pedophile.
Oh,
and
really?
Was like,
he's done other stuff.
Well, I was gonna get to that. So after this, people kept calling him like a pedophile, and now he responded. And the way he responded at first, I thought was pretty funny.
He went, "Fuck you!"
No, he took the animation and he drew over it to make Dot look like an old lady, like it was a grandma. And people were like, "Oh, you're immature. Like, why'd you do that?" And it was this like whole thing for a little bit. It's not anymore. It really died down, but just want to talk about it because it was funny that like I mentioned that.
You made it sound like so serious.
It's not serious.
You made it sound like so we did this thing and there were serious accusations. It was bad.
It is kind of serious accusations.
It is, but fucking he's a smart artist. They get called pedophiles all the time.
No, but that's the thing is that he really doesn't. This is the only time I've ever seen.
He does. You just don't know.
Okay, maybe it does, but this is the only time I've seen where this became a big thing. And it's like, it just kind of like got fucking tossed out of proportion for no reason. And I just found it I was just like, it just brings up this weird thing where it's like, so you could draw some characters without a problem, but then you hit that one character and everyone like goes off.
Yeah.
And it's like, what,
what's
the difference?
Probably because they just really like that character.
No, but she's completely new. Not Dot herself. I'm just saying that, like,
no,
seeing
but I'm
her
talking
like
about
that. I know. But I'm saying her like anime form is completely new. But even if people really like the character
form,
yeah. What else do you call it?
I don't know.
Anime reference.
The Studio Trigger.
She's not Studio Trigger.
I know, but it looks like it. Come on.
Maybe they did get Studio Trigger.
That'd be cool.
That'd be really cool.
For that one little scene.
That wouldn't be cool. Studio Trigger's pretty gay.
Yeah. But
no wonder I really like Studio Trigger.
Oh yeah.
Man. No, but it's just like, what's the difference? Like, where do you cut the line? You could like draw some characters like this, but like others, it's like no.
Maybe it's only characters that are hot.
What do you mean? She's hot.
No, she's not.
What?
No.
Some people think she is.
That's where the dividing line is, I guess. If you think she's hot, you're a pedophile.
No.
But nobody cares that she's a dog. Also, is she a dog? They're just kind of creatures.
No, they're. I guess they're dogs. I don't know. They're furries.
They're just. Don't they say that in like one of the episodes? Or they're just things.
They probably think
furries.
Some kind of joke. But they're obviously supposed to be like the old like 30 cartoons. That's why like they're black and white. But they're just kind of ambiguous.
And
like what they are.
Gloves.
And have big gloves, yeah.
And
but
big noses.
And big old noses.
And big.
Like who else has big noses?
Big dicks.
Fucking Spielberg, dude.
We've made a full loop.
A full loop to Judaism.
The full loop of anti-Semitism.
We've looped around to Israel. I don't know where the cutoff is.
Oh.
With drawing these fucking females, it just seems random sometimes. And it's like, what can determine that?
I don't know. Whatever wants to be the controversial news.
Just. Like, I don't get it, though. Because,
I
like,
don't know either.
Because, like, obviously drawing obviously drawing kids is, like, not okay, right? Yeah. But if you draw teenagers, most people don't have a problem with that.
Like, you have to confirm it's not okay, right? Right? It's not okay.
Well, I have plans for the future that, like, I can fix with if I can't draw kids.
I think it's pretty weird
It is a weird thing because
I guess if you age them up, then I guess it's fine.
He said that too because Dives himself he made like a whole.
Well, does she have like bigger proportions? Not just her ass.
No,
is she taller?
No, well, he draws like his characters like in the same way usually. He said like, "Oh, I aged her up," and people were like, "Oh, well, it doesn't matter if you aged her up. It just matters what her original age is." It's like so even if it's like people want to complain no matter what, pretty much. It's like, I did this. It's like, well, what about this?
There's no written rule on it. Everybody thinks their own thing. You know?
I know there's no written rule, but like, where's like. Because like
what is the rule?
Yeah, it's like is there any ruling? Because
no, there isn't any rule.
So I can just draw one character and it's like, oh, you can't draw that character. That's not okay.
Yeah.
You know?
How can you be a respected internet smut artist? You kind of can't.
Yeah, why is it smut though?
Because it's porn.
But porn's not smut.
What do you mean? Casual internet users are not gonna find it okay.
Okay, if we're not talking about like sketchy things like underage girls or anything.
No, just porn of fucking.
It's dumb though. I never got
Marge
that.
Simpson. People are still like, that's weird and wrong.
But I never got that. Why do people think that way? I don't know. You don't know, but why do you think people would like?
Because they're clean cut. They're
clean.
Laced
they're
up.
Squares.
Yes.
I never understood like when people like look at safe for work stuff and they get like enjoyment out of it. It's like, what are you looking at?
What do you mean? You don't see just a what? What do you mean? You tell me you don't see just art with
your face. I said that, and you were so confident and sure of yourself, and then I said that, and your face in like a minute was like, wait, something's wrong here.
I digested what you were saying.
Yeah.
You tell me you never see art that doesn't have a dick or a tit or an ass in it?
No, I have, but I'm talking about like baby shit, like when people just draw like.
Oh, with babies? Hang on, Anthony.
Oh no,
you can't look at that.
I did tell you. I was like, it's weird. I was like, it's weird how many baby fuckers are around.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
No. It's just weird that there's
it's weird how often like baby fucking.
Dude, you watch Cartoon Network. They have fucking Total Drama Rama.
All people baby fucking.
And
they like fart. And
no, Total Drama Rama is like the one with the baby show.
Yeah.
And it's like, what is this? What is this baby art? What do people come here to watch? What?
Can we move on to a new topic?
No! Answer me this question!
Nobody else is gonna join us but me and you! No one else is gonna talk about this!
Join us! We've been to Total Drama Rama!
I didn't understand a word you just said.
Total Drama Rama.
No.
Show?
No.
Okay, no, let me explain. I know it's bad, but people watch it!
Okay,
it's still on!
Do people watch it though?
It's on air, is it not?
That's because they already made the episodes.
Yeah! Like, someone has to be... No, you know people are watching it.
Yeah, well,
and know people are fucking jerking off to it, too.
Probably. Would you change Tommy Pickles' shitty diaper?
I would eat it. Okay, next topic.
Yeah.
What was your topic about? What do you want to talk about next?
Okay. This weekend, I watched Army of Darkness, finally. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't watch it with you.
Whoa.
Do you want to watch it?
We'll watch it later.
Yeah.
Today?
No!
But...
Later.
I was talking to you about it before I got here.
Yeah, because I already saw it.
And I thought it was a pretty good movie, but I had like one little nitpick. I don't even really know if I can really say this is true or not.
Are you a nitpicker?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. Careful.
But...
What? No. Nitpicker.
Yeah, careful you! I'm gonna like edit this. I'm gonna censor out like...
You're not gonna edit this!
Yeah, why not?
Because I am!
No, I'm going to.
No, you're not!
No, you're just gonna complain the whole time.
What about Army of Darkness?
Is it just me, or did Ash's character change like completely?
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Yes.
Yeah, that was they're completely different movies.
But why did his character change entirely?
He's a fucking dumbass.
Like, I don't understand why entirely they just was like. In the second one, he was kind of like a coward, but like trying to stay alive. In the second one, he's just this like confident like asshole.
What?
In the Army of Darkness, he's a confident asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
it's a different kind of movie.
I guess
it's a different kind of movie, and also Ash he's already been through all this shit. In the second one,
maybe it scared him so much that it just broke him, and he's like,
actually, I'm cool.
Oh yeah, he does go white in the fucking hair.
He goes, yeah, but they don't have that in Army of Darkness.
No.
They got rid of that.
They don't even care.
Oh, that looked cool though.
But it's not explained. He just doesn't have it.
No, but I'm saying like that looked cool. I don't know why they got rid of that.
Like
why did they make
Fantastic.
Why did they make like 3 completely different movies?
I don't know,
because it was fun.
I guess so, but like, what's the point? Why call them 3?
It's not.
I
It's
know.
not
It's called Army of Darkness.
It really doesn't reference.
Then why they call it 1 and
Evil
2?
Dead in the title, but
Even though 2 is kind of a remake.
Yeah.
Why didn't they do like Evil Dead and The Evil Dead or something like that?
They did. The first
one is called The Evil Dead.
The Evil Dead, and then it's just Evil Dead 2 with no
Yeah.
and then Army of Darkness.
But
It might be called Evil Dead Army of Darkness.
Can you watch Army of Darkness by itself?
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Really?
In the beginning,
Yeah, probably.
They have like a short little explanation in the beginning.
Oh,
What
okay.
happened in the first 2?
I
I
see.
guess 2.
I think there are a lot of people who saw Army of Darkness first.
And then they watch the second one and like, oh, what the fuck?
You know it was gonna be called Medieval Dead?
Medieval Dead.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
yeah. But I don't know.
Is there a game like that?
Oh, there's a game called Medieval.
Medieval, yeah.
Medieval, yeah.
Okay, so what was your topic? Just why does the character change?
That was
I
basically.
think just it's a different
It's a
movie,
different
you know.
movie.
It's just a comedy now, so he's just a one-liner like dumbass.
It's not even like an evolution of a character. It's just a character.
He's just different.
it's
I mean,
like
he's different
They're
from
basically a
2 to
different
1,
character.
you know.
Kinda, yeah.
They just made it a different character pretty much. It's like it's not like the character evolved. Really.
Because in 1 he's just like some guy, but in 2 he's also kind of stupid.
Yeah. Like in 2
He
and
floats
3, he
around
was
and
both kinda
screams and laughs.
Yeah, he was stupid in 2, but like he was also like a pussy.
Yeah.
He was gross.
He was a pussy.
And then they
I do
transferred
gotta
over
watch.
his like fucking
Yeah, the
entire character to Ash versus Evil Dead.
Yeah, just Army Darkness, Ash, and Ash versus Evil
Yeah, what
Dead.
is that?
Ash versus Evil Dead.
Yeah.
It's a show.
It's a show, but where does it take place?
It takes place the same
After Army of Darkness.
like
Oh,
after Army of
after-
Darkness 30
Yeah.
years later.
They're all sequential with each other.
I see. So
Yeah, he's old.
he's just
Yeah.
an old. Wait, okay, I never seen Army of Darkness, but
Yeah.
it would be cool if the show took place where like the original ending of Army of Darkness.
Where?
they-
Oh yeah, you know about that?
What, the original ending?
Yeah.
No.
Do you know how he drinks the potion and he sleeps till he goes back to the present where his time was?
Yeah.
Originally, he drank too much of it and he slept through the apocalypse.
Oh.
And he wakes up and it's just like wreckage. It doesn't make any sense. There's just
Yeah.
like wreckage of like Statue of Liberty and like Big Ben and Eiffel Tower and
Yeah,
shit.
he's like-
And he's like, I slept too long!
And he's like, he has a
pretty
big
good.
fucking beard, and he's
Yeah.
just like all raggedy, and he's
That's
just
really cool.
the whole world
It is
fucked.
cool.
But if the
But I
show
guess
took
they-
place during that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
But what the fuck would he do?
Who knows? It would just be like fucking apocalypse people.
It would be cool, I guess. It
I
just-
think you could write a cool show on that.
Yeah.
You could, but I guess they wanted more of
Yeah.
just the Ash, and he works at S-Mart, dude.
Yeah.
Shop
I still haven't
smart,
seen
shop
it.
S-Mart.
Shop S-Mart, dude.
Shop
I still is this on Netflix?
No.
No, I bought it on YouTube.
No, the show.
Yes.
Show, yes.
Oh, the show is on YouTube.
Yeah. And
No,
it's-
Netflix!
And it's like
It's probably-
it's
I don't pay on
like-
YouTube.
The
You
show
can
is
pay
on Netflix,
The show's on Netflix. That's what I was
Yes.
asking. Okay,
and I bought the movie on YouTube.
I know. We'll watch that next time.
Okay.
Next time we're around.
But it was a good film overall. I really enjoyed it.
A lot of people like it a lot.
Why does he have a wooden hand, like, often in the show?
I don't know.
I think it's just because...
Why
Is it
did-
wooden hand?
Like
You don't have
Yeah,
in the
chainsaw?
end,
He does, but when he doesn't have the chainsaw on, he, like, screws on a wooden hand.
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
sense. You don't need to be chopping and shopping.
No,
Yeah.
but I think they just, they have the wooden hand just so they don't have to, like, do any special effects or anything.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that
It's
makes
just
sense.
his hand in a stiff glove.
Yeah.
It is stiff.
In
Oh,
Army
Yeah,
of
so it
Darkness,
looks wooden.
he had like that metal hand.
Yeah, spoiler. Yeah,
I know.
I
I know. In Army, it's like a fucking like a knight's like thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorta.
I can imagine it. It's not really a spoiler. It's like whatever. But I'll watch it later.
Did you like the part with the little tiny ashes?
Yes.
And he bores one?
Yes.
And he drinks boiling water to kill it.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, is this real?
Yeah. Yes. This is 100% real.
The way you describe this, though, I'm sitting back and all you see he has a ash with a tiny ash, and he vores him and boils him in water with
It doesn't
himself.
sound real,
It
but
doesn't sound
he
real.
swallows him. He doesn't boil it. He just doesn't kill him. He swallows him.
swallows him,
and
he
then boils water.
boils.
And he laughs. He goes, oh! He laughs while he's boiling water.
It's so funny.
It is
That movie was really funny.
You know the weird like skeleton hat that Evil Ash wears?
Yes.
You know you can get that in TF2
Really?
from Poker Night 2.
You can get that for real.
You can get that in real life if you
Cosplay on
email
that.
Sam Raimi.
You break into his closet.
You email him. He's like,
Can I get that?
Here's the real hat. In real life, you put it on your
No,
head.
the idea. You email Sam Raimi.
you get an achievement and it gives you a TF2 code for the hat.
He just sends you back a TF2 hat. Like any criticism you have towards
he
sends like
Herman Durkis was stupid. Ash's character is just different.
Kill yourself. Okay, here's a valve code.
TF2 hat.
What is like, dude? That hat cost me so many fucking Valve coins.
Euros. Valve coins.
So, like,
Got me so many Gaben bucks, dude.
Gay bucks.
Gay bucks. Gay buskis.
Neural numbers.
Gay buskus.
Remember Gay Buskus?
Gay Bus- Oh my god. Can we forget the Gay Buskus?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He was a Gabe.
He was Gabe.
He was the total Gabe.
Gabe the doggo.
Gabe Doggo?
You
Gabe
know
Doggo.
Gabe the doggo?
Yeah, Gabe the doggo.
He was a little white dog that barked and funny meme and then he died.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking
It
about?
was a little internet meme for a bit.
Remember the internet meme where it's like that one dog barking and everyone makes songs of
Yeah,
it?
everyone made a remix of it, like he's singing fucking
Megalovania.
Megalovania and shit.
Yeah, dogs.
Okay.
No,
Whatever. No, don't pull it up. You know it.
No, I don't. No.
I don't care.
No. I think yeah.
I know.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. The dog like died, right?
Maybe.
Yes.
It was like Gabe the dog has died on this.
Gabe the
dog
dog has died.
Dude, Sean Connery fucking died yesterday.
Yeah, no.
At the time we were recording this, he died on fucking Halloween.
Yeah.
Some fucking evil spirit came and fucking took him.
The Grim Reaper came down.
The Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper.
Came for him.
Pulled him
Came
down.
down.
Pulled down his pants.
This
Pulled down his
fucking
pants.
Jamaican man.
What? Oh.
Grim
I didn't know what you were talking about. For a
Yeah,
second.
Billy Mandy, Grim Reaper.
Nice Overwatch socks, boy.
Took Sean Connery. I love Overwatch. I've been playing it too much lately.
Can't say that.
I can say that. I am one. I can say it.
You can't say that. I can. I am one.
I am. It is who
What
I am.
kind of loser wears Overwatch merch?
Well,
Why are we doing this? You guys can't see. He's
Can't
wearing a
see
big
it.
fucking Lucio shirt, and I'm
This
wearing
is
Overwatch
Lucio. I'm not a
socks.
fucking nerd.
This is not a character. It's just
the logo.
Yeah, it's even worse.
Why is that worse?
I don't know.
You have the logo on you
Wait.
too.
Wait a second.
Is that an Overwatch poster?
Wait a minute.
Oh no! You like Overwatch.
You like Overwatch.
What's wrong with you?
What the
No.
fuck, dude? You like Overwatch?
Do you like the posters I have in
Oh.
here?
I hate him.
Okay.
Cringe.
I like the Spider-Verse and the Jet Set Radio ones.
Nice.
Mo, what's your topic?
My topic?
Yeah, what's your topic?
Did I have a topic?
You said you did.
Okay.
What is it?
I don't remember.
But you told me. You're like, you're like. I was like, oh, I have topics, and you're like, okay, make sure you write it down. Make sure you don't fucking forget. And I was just like, I'm not gonna forget. And then now you're telling me you didn't write yours down.
Not this one.
You're
No.
a bullshitter. You better make something up real quick before I fucking go over there and slap you.
What'd you do
I swear to
yesterday?
God.
What'd you do for Halloween?
Oh, I ate a shit ton of candy and gave myself fucking terrible shits.
Terrible diarrhea.
I fucking.
Wait, you just bought a bunch of candy from like CVS or something?
No, Joe had a bowl of candy out and I just kinda took from there.
Oh yeah, you hung out yesterday, didn't you?
I did, and we ate candies and watched fucking the Kitchen Nightmare
What?
in fucking hotel, not Kitchen Nightmare. We watched fucking Hotel Hell with Gordon Ramsay.
It was the Hotel Transylvania.
No, it was the funniest fucking shit because everyone that show that like. Everyone knows that, like, you watch these shows and they use all these fucking weird sound effects and it's just always just like, and it's all these people acting all emotional and it's just...
I like the idea.
You know, like, I don't understand, like, reality TV.
No.
Dude.
Okay, here's the thing. It's not like reality TV where it's like a bunch of drama. It's like a whole like character arc. That's the thing about like Hotel Hell because it's like Gordon Ramsay goes in there and he yells at people, and that's what's funny about it. And it's just like a bunch of like
That's the thing. That's the one good thing that reality TV could give you is the like ironic, funny.
Yeah,
But
it's like a
everything
real
else,
comedy.
it's like the most fucking
everything
useless
else.
form of television.
Let me just say this real quick. Vinny, he
Yeah.
watches a bunch of reality TV shows.
But if he finds it funny in an ironic way that it's like it's not supposed to be funny, but
that's true. He
It's
doesn't
funny
watch-
because it's stupid.
But like he watches like what's that show? Fucking
Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore. And it's like a show like that. It's like you have these characters, and they're meant to be characters, right? They're meant to be real people.
But they're not.
But they act like characters, and they have like character arcs and seasons and shit, like over the seasons and over the fucking like. Over this whole fucking show, and it's like I don't want to sit here and watch this fucking character fucking evolve from piece of shit to even bigger piece of shit, you know? And it's not even that. It's like if I want to watch this show, even in an ironic sense, I have to have some kind of like understanding about the show. So I can't just jump in the middle of the episode and like just watch it from there. But like something like
I might make it funnier.
Huh?
I might make it funnier.
It might, but like a lot of things is like knowing context. But it's like
I guess so, yeah.
If I don't know who this person is, then it's like, what am I laughing at? You know, they're just being an asshole.
What does it matter anyway? You're not laughing at it because it's funny. You're laughing at it because it isn't funny. Because it's stupid.
I know.
You're laughing at their misery.
No, but like it's just with characters like that, they just make me so fucking mad that I can't even laugh at it, even ironically. But if I had some content, if I watched it for a while and got like desensitized, maybe. You know, you kind of like...
I just think reality TV is the most useless fucking
garbage. Oh, it is. It really is. But like something like not Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen Nightmares, it's like I said, like Ramsay just goes in there and screams at people, and it's like you don't have to know them because you get to know them in that one episode, and that's it. And
like the screaming and the when he yells at people, it is funny, right?
Yeah.
Like when I watch it with my brother and my sister, for some reason they had like a phase of Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I would just sit there and be like,
yeah, it is
funny. They would play their funny sound effects.
Yes, it's
and
like the editing.
The editing and the characters say it's a character, so the character would say something stupid, and I'd be like, haha, that's funny. No, but I'm the only one laughing. Okay, they're not laughing.
But here's the thing with Kitchen Nightmares.
And they're like, I think she's gonna get voted off because she's being a dick.
Oh, well, that's Hell's Kitchen. This is different.
Yeah, but, I know. That's what I'm saying.
But like Kitchen Nightmares is when he tries to go and fix a restaurant.
Yeah.
And but like the thing is, like, yeah, they're playing it up, but they're also not characters; they're real people that like exist.
Oh, but they're still fucking written.
No, they are. They're like obviously the producers like intervene and they kind of push an episode a certain way, and it's also edited in a certain way to make people.
Listen, guys, argue with each other. You guys have problems, okay?
Yeah, pretty much. But they are, but like they do exist before Ramsay shows up, and they exist after, and a lot of times they even sue Ramsay because they make him look bad, or their restaurant like went under after he came. These people get better, like they start off as like pieces of shit, and then at the end they're like actually like better people. Sometimes, like at least that's what the show, you know.
What show is this?
Kitchen Nightmares.
They just like it's stupid.
No, it is stupid, but it's stupid in a way that I can actually enjoy because they're doing something, you know, and it's like these people actually exist. You know, after Ramsay's there, you can actually go there and fucking eat there, and it's like, oh, this place is better now because fucking Gordon Ramsay was here, and Gordon Ramsay's a real person. He's a really good chef. So
yeah, but all the shit that happened, all the drama isn't real.
That's true.
No, whoa, that's not entirely true. I'm sure.
I don't know.
I'm sure. No, I think what it is. I think it's based on like I think there's some actual drama, but obviously
I don't know if they like
the editing makes them show it shows it a lot worse, but it's like actually there.
I don't know, man. Like if the, like you know how Gordon Ramsay is like I found a fucking rat in the kitchen, right?
Oh, that's the thing.
But what kind of restaurant would agree to have him on if they don't have rats in the kitchen?
No.
They're not gonna agree to that. They put the rat there.
No. There was a thing like where Ramsay found a mouse, and then
the fucking mouse.
No, yeah, and the people there like accused him of planting it. They were like, "You put that there," and he's like, "I did not."
Do you know who put it there? The producer. They want to get views.
They said they haven't. They said
fuck off.
They said like in a later interview that they didn't actually do
that. And they'll say the Jersey Shore is real.
No. Okay, let me give you an example of like the kind of TV that this is. Because there's like reality TV where it's like
this is reality TV, man.
No, but there's like two different kind of reality TVs, right? Where it's like Jersey Shore, where it's like a bunch of people in a house, and the producers come in, they tell them like what the setup's gonna be, and they kind of go off with that, right? But there's also kind of the other kind of reality TV. Like on TLC, they had that show Cheapskate. It's like Extreme Cheapskate.
I don't know that one.
It's just people that live like in a life where like they're like misers. They don't spend like a lot of money.
Oh, I see. Miser.
I don't know. They don't spend a lot of money on like a lot of shit, and they just try to live like as cheap as possible.
Okay.
And there was interviews that came out.
Yeah, I guess that is a thing that does exist.
No. Okay, but there was interviews that came out, right, and like stories from the people that were on the show that was like. Yeah, we actually did like live in this kind of way.
Afterwards, like saying this after they were on the show. Yes. Okay.
And they were like, no, we there was this one story. It was like this lady and her family where like on the show they like I think it was like they recycled newspapers to use as like toilet paper. or something like that.
Okay.
And the lady was like,
cool.
"No, we don't do that." But like, I still try to leave it like as cheap as possible.
Overall concept is real, but little smaller things aren't real.
There's things they do for TV that aren't real, yeah. But like, that's what I mean with like these restaurants. They actually existed.
Yeah.
And they did get better, and like these things did happen. But like on the show,
but their little dramas aren't real.
They're little probably. But what I'm saying is like some people do actually have bad relationships with each other. You know.
Well, yeah, but who's gonna post that? Who's gonna have that on? You don't think if?
No, I know. They're doing it just for TV. I'm sure they're playing it up for TV, but it's based on like actual arguing. Because the thing is, it's not always these people that are just there's not always this like it's not like a couple that's always like arguing and yelling at each other. Sometimes it's just bad management. Like there was this one episode like early on in Kitchen Nightmares where Gordon went there, and it was this lady who was like super sweet and like she had a good staff and she even had like good food. She just didn't know how to run a business, and that's it. And Ramsey just like helped her. And at the end of the episode, she was fine. Yeah, so it's not always.
But in other cases with the bad management, you don't think that Gordon Ramsay and his show is gonna.
Oh no, of course.
They're not like so I should manage my business. Set the example and show them good management. And then the producer comes in and is like, no, wait, be bad.
No, but even then, like most of the time, after they leave, like a little like thing comes up and it's like, 8 months later, this place was like falling apart because the managers like went back to their own ways, you know. So it's not always like I think they do try to change them, but then this doesn't work out, and they tell you it doesn't work out. They're not afraid of telling you like, oh no, they're just fucked up. So I think that's reasonable. But that's the kind of reality TV I like.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But why do they need to add stupid editing and sound effects?
Yeah. So you watch.
It's stupid.
So it's funny.
It is. No, it's literally so you watch. It's the same reason why you go to YouTube and there's all this shitty editing and like
it's
fast shitting editing.
Keep your attention to fucking.
Like I can focus on a show. You don't have to make fucking these quick cuts and edits and sound effects for me to pay attention.
Listen, there's a lot of like
Yeah, that's the thing. There's stupid people who watch the shows.
There's a lot of viewers that aren't so quick. Not everyone's a fucking Harvard student like you, Mo.
Yeah, because Mo's a Harvard student.
An absolute top of my class, a million IQ Harvard
you look
student.
down at everyone, you spit on everyone that passes you.
I watch Jimmy Neutron.
Excuse me. I watch an episode of Rick and Morty every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, Cartoon Network.
Like they would always have these stupid zoom-ins and they have a stupid sound effect.
You watch it, don't you?
No!
Oh yeah.
I come in when my family's watching it and I'm like, what the fuck are you watching?
It's because of Nightmares, dude. It's funny. It's Gordon Ramsay.
It's funny because of him.
Yeah, exactly. He makes it funny.
Gordon Ramsay carries the show, dude.
Well, yes, it's his show.
I know.
He should carry it. It's his focus.
Without Gordon Ramsay, it wouldn't be interesting.
Yeah, obviously. What do you mean? You're gonna have some guy come in there and be like,
your
soup is bad.
I mean, there are other cooking shows.
Regular guys.
Yeah, they suck.
It's me. I go in the store, it's just like,
your soup is bad. If I watched a fucking cooking show with Max, I would not watch it.
Cooking show with Max?
No problem.
Thanks, man.
It was nothing against you. Well, it was against you. No,
it was nothing against. Wait.
No. Yeah. Next topic.
Huh? Ugh. Halloween.
We're talking about Halloween. We can't talk about Halloween.
It passed.
It was yesterday.
Of Halloween days past.
It was yesterday.
Don't say that.
Okay,
You're gonna say how long it took to post the episode.
It was October 31st.
When Halloween is, yes.
Okay, good. We got that out of the way. Okay, when we recorded this, Halloween just passed. We'll talk about Halloween. What did you do for Halloween?
Why did you have to... Okay.
What?
So you just stood at Joe's house and watched...
I told you what I did.
You just ate candy and watched...
We ate candy, watched... We talked about a man with a 22-inch penis. And how funny
22-inch?
Yeah.
Okay.
We talked about
funny. That just makes me, like...
No.
Sad.
No! That's the thing! You want to be like, oh, I'm horny for that man, but you can't do anything with him. Because his penis is not just long, his cock is fucking fat.
It'll hurt you.
You can't fit it anywhere. That's the thing.
It's not long, it's just like proportionally big.
It's proportionally big, so you can't do anything. It's 22 inches. His life is ruined.
Wait, it's 22 inches circumference?
No,
it's 22 inches long, but like
it's 22 inches. Okay, it's like it would be like this. It would be like a leg.
No leg.
You can't do anything with that.
It'd be as thick as a leg.
Yes. You couldn't like a fat fucking brown leg. But anyway, this man's life would be ruined.
Have you seen porn like that?
No,
Like a big plastic wiener?
Oh, a plastic one. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it can't be real.
Oh no, I meant real like.
No, this may be like elephantitis or
no,
something.
like as real as it could be. But
no, like a big plastic wiener.
Yes.
Big plastic wiener.
I don't like them.
Yeah.
I don't like them at all.
And they're like 4 foot long.
Whenever I see a girl with like on a fucking rubber wiener on, or,
Like a rubber dick.
or a plastic one, I'm like, no, I'm like, that's okay.
You gotta get the real shit.
No, I don't want. No, I just want her. I just want
I
her.
just want her.
Listen, she is for me right now.
She is.
What if she had big rubber tits?
No. I mean, there's fake titties and they're okay sometimes, but
Mr. Silicone.
yeah. But other than that, no, not really. Doesn't matter. Well, I was talking about this man. We were talking about this, like how his life would just be over. He'd just kill himself. He can't fuck his wife. He can't like play with his kids.
Why not?
He's a 22-inch fucking wiener. It's on the floor.
Why is it preventing him from playing with his kids?
Because what are they gonna do? Hug him? They can't run. His kids can't run. Be like, daddy. No, they're gonna
Strap it to your leg. What do you mean?
fucking duct tape this shit to his leg at all times.
Yeah.
We talked about.
Get a belt.
He can't take a shit. But if he takes a shit, he'll be in the plumbing.
What?
His dick.
Just don't put your dick in the toilet bowl.
For real. Then you have to awkwardly like have your dick flop down fucking beyond your knees.
Yeah. Every time he's gonna take a piss in like a public urinal,
He can't. It would drop down and hit the floor.
Or it hits the floor.
And the other guy next to him like, damn.
How often does he accidentally drop it into toilet bowls?
All the time. Because he he gets up in the morning, right? And he undoes his fucking pants, and he's like, he doesn't think about how big his dick is, and it flops down in the water. He's like, dick.
I think he would get used to it.
You wouldn't
He
use
knows.
it right in the morning. You're all groggy. You don't know how far away
your dick is
from the bowl.
Yeah. I like how you made up a plot for this man.
That's a spooky subject to talk about.
Let's
in
hear
Halloween.
20
The tale of the spooky big dick.
That's pretty scary.
The tale of the spooky big dick.
Calcocula. I don't know.
Calcula.
God damn it.
So on Halloween, you all you did was eat candy, watch Kitchen Nightmare, talk about a guy with a big dick.
What else am I gonna do? I'm not.
You didn't watch or listen to anything spooky.
I wanted to. I took Joe put on Ghost Hunters. He said no.
Ghost Hunters.
No.
I said we were.
It's another show. It's fake.
I know. We were in the reality TV.
But that was pretty funny.
We were in the reality TV fucking genre, and I was like, put on Ghost Hunters. He said no. He said I'm gonna put on SpongeBob. I said no. Put on fucking Top Gear. No.
Top Gear.
I was like, what are we, babies? We're fucking SpongeBob watching Top Gear.
I watched SpongeBob yesterday.
I always watched SpongeBob, but I just wasn't in the mood. But
fucker, you didn't watch SpongeBob.
But the last time me and you were there, we watched Fat Albert.
Yes.
The Halloween special.
We did.
And that was a fun time.
You watched the Fat Albert special?
Yes, we did.
Oh man.
I'll just tell you since it's all coming out. We went to Joe's and we got high.
Okay.
Whoa, you can't say that.
High on happiness.
High on happiness.
Online.
It's always the same joke. It's always high on happiness.
Well, think of something else. It's your joke.
Okay, no jokes. We smoked weed. we smoked weed. We ground up little buds and put it into a banana and smoked it.
Oh yeah,
across the nanner. Okay, and we smoked it.
He broke the nanner.
He did, but before that happened, the night before that happened, we went. Yeah, like it was just spontaneous. He was just like, "Hey, you want to smoke?"
It was a late night weed session.
I think you were PA.
Okay. Was it Friday night?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think so. I fucking forget.
I don't remember.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
The point is, Joe was like, bro, I got the nanner. We're smoking. We smoked. And we watched Fat Albert, and it was great. And then we watched Cheech and Chong, and it was great. And then we went home.
Yeah.
God.
And that was a good little night. And that was our spooktacular night. Because I wanted to watch Fat Albert, the fucking Halloween special.
And you did.
And we did. And I don't.
Without me.
It was. You didn't miss anything. We'll watch it again. It's a nothing. It's really a nothing.
Well,
special.
now I can't watch it because it's November.
Oh. So, what'd you do on your Halloween? You went to out of state.
I went out of state. Yeah.
You stay in a cabin?
We stayed in my usual Pennsylvania house. And
Wait!
my cousins and sister and everyone else did like a bunch of activities and shit, like carve pumpkins, and I'm like,
wait a minute.
What?
What's your Pennsylvania house like?
It's kind of like a cabin.
Is it brown?
It's brown.
Oh, is it big? How many bedrooms?
What?
How many bedrooms? How many bathrooms?
22.
How many square? How
4
many acres?
bedrooms, 2-bath.
Wow, that's nice.
And a living room.
Okay, what's the address and the zip code?
It's... Put a sensor over all that.
Did you go to Wawa?
Yes, I did.
That's
a good trip? No, that's all you need. That you had a good trip.
But on Halloween, my cousins and everyone else did like pumpkin carving and shit.
Yeah.
I just kind of sat upstairs, watched movies, played Mario.
Well, okay, see,
being away from the party.
No. That's the thing, right? It's like, what Halloween... Okay, Halloween's a cool holiday, right?
Okay.
There's a lot of spooky shit out. There's a lot of cool, like, aesthetics in terms of, like, colors and, like, pumpkins and a lot of creepy shit. And creepy shit is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But the problem is, celebrating Halloween itself, when you're at a certain age, it fucking sucks. Because you can't go trick-or-treating, because you look like a fucking creep. And you can't carve pumpkins, because then you look like a fucking, like, kid.
Weirdo.
You look
like a fucking weird fucking kid. Well, you could carve pumpkins if you're trying to make a creepy little pumpkin, but, like, not with kids. You're just a fucking, like, creep. And it's like you can just get candy, but it's like, well, I'm not gonna eat this much candy, but
fair enough.
Well,
candy.
that's what you know what it should be. It's that Halloween should be a friend holiday.
It is
where you hang out, you eat candy, you drink, and you wear costumes.
Well, I would like to do that, but you were busy and he was in PA.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are you doing?
We'll do that next year.
But I said all my cousins like carved pumpkins and shit. Everyone carved like a generic like spooky jack-o'-lantern. shit.
Yeah.
But then one of my cousins carved this.
You have to send it to me to put it in.
Yeah.
It's just a very like
Neutral
face. Like it's a pumpkin that doesn't give a shit.
The pumpkin that doesn't care.
I want to say something real quick.
Okay.
Because if you remember, I was talking about I was listening to Julian's stream, Julian J Star. Just because I like listening to his streams sometimes.
Okay.
And in one stream, I talked about he talked about, and I told you about how the idea of like jack-o'-lanterns and how they're supposed to like scary, spooky spirits.
This wasn't during his jack-o'-lantern.
No, this was a while ago.
Okay.
But he like jack-o'-lanterns. The idea is that like they scare away spirits.
Yeah, that's why they're like a thing.
But like, I don't get that. I don't get the think behind that. It's like, does it scare spirits away?
Because it's just a face outside your door.
No, not even that. It's like because a lot of people draw like scary faces on jack-o'-lanterns, right?
Yeah.
So it's like if a spooky spirit saw like a spooky face outside your house, wouldn't they be like, bro, I'm gonna go in there. My friends are here.
It's scarier than them.
It's scary, but it's just how is it scarier than them? They're a spirit.
It's a face.
They're like a demon.
It's a fruit with a face on it, dude.
Why is it scary?
It's spooky.
How?
It scares them.
Can someone explain like fucking how?
Maybe because they're supposed to sneak up on things and they can't sneak up on somebody that's like the watchdog.
They sneak up on things?
Yeah, they're supposed to sneak up behind you and grab you, but you can't do that if there's a face outside your house.
They can go behind the pumpkin?
I guess so.
No, dude.
Why can't they go behind the
That would
pumpkin?
defeat the purpose.
And push it down.
This is ghost mystical like mythology. It doesn't make sense.
No, but it should make sense.
But why do you see this but you don't say how does a fruit scare a ghost?
Yeah.
No,
You're not like, wait, ghosts aren't
There
real!
shouldn't be a backstory to a fucking pumpkin. It's just a fucking
Of course
face
there's
of
a
pumpkin.
backstory. There probably is a backstory to it, I just don't know what it is.
But
What do you mean?
I don't know.
There is a backstory. I just don't know what the backstory is.
We shouldn't worry about the backstory.
I'm sure the gist of the backstory anyways is just a face that scares them away.
What do you
It's
mean
a fucking
worried?
pumpkin with
Of
a
course
face.
I'm worried. A fucking spooky spirit's gonna come to my house to kill me.
No, they're not.
Why not?
Maybe it's because you have a lot of them,
Because
so
you
they're
just
all
carved a
watching.
face in a pumpkin. They're not gonna come get you.
That's it!
They saw a spooky face and they're like, oh man, I'm gonna leave.
No, it's not that
Why are you kissing under mistletoe?
It's not that they saw a spooky face, it's that they saw a spooky face in a pumpkin. That's even scarier.
It's scary. It's not a face is supposed to be there. It's a fruit.
If I was a spooky ghost and I saw a pumpkin, I would be like, what the fuck? I'm going in anyway. I don't care.
Listen, if you're gonna rob a house and there was just a guy standing outside, you would be like, I'm not gonna rob the house.
No, I take out a gun and shoot him in the face and go out. No.
But it is like,
No, if you're gonna rob a house, you walk to the front of the house, and there's a face on the house, you'd be like, I'm not gonna rob that house.
No! Look at the audience.
Right?
No. If I was gonna rob a house and I saw a guy wearing a fucking burglar mask, I'd be like, that's my pal. I'm gonna go in this house.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be like, oh, this house is taken. He's already being burgled.
Oh, is that it?
They're already being haunted.
Yes! A spirit is right there!
It doesn't make sense to begin with.
We figured it out. We figured it out.
You fucking It's already haunted. Don't go in.
Yes!
It's his property now.
Yes!
You're a fucking dumbass.
No, I'm not! There's a spirit already there, and they're like, bro, he's already haunting the place. I'm out.
Bro. I can't take his spot.
Dude, like, wasn't that thing where it's like jack-o'-lanterns are like, it's like there's a spirit inside the pumpkin. It's like, bro, I can't take over that. I can't possess that pumpkin now. There's already my buddy.
There's already a guy in there.
Yeah.
Just push him out.
So like if you put out like, dude, how scary this is like a Halloween movie now, right? What if a dumbass kid didn't carve a pumpkin and he put the pumpkin outside?
Just a pumpkin?
Yeah, and then like the day after he goes outside, there's his face on it. Dude.
That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. We
Credits
figured it.
roll.
We did it. But Halloween, because I want to talk about this
Okay.
for a quick second.
Even though it's not.
About holidays.
Holidays.
Okay.
Is that like Halloween is a cool idea, but you can't celebrate it after a certain time.
I think you can once you
still can,
get
but not-
alcohol.
You still can.
Oh, you
but
can do
like,
that
you celebrate
anytime.
differently.
But it's a party now.
No, you do.
Now you have an
celebrate
excuse.
differently, but it's like you can't celebrate in the traditional way that you would. I should say. But you can have a party for anything.
No, you can't. You can't have a party for fucking Flag Day.
For Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Why not?
No one.
I can't invite you guys over and be like, let's drink on Easter. Fucking not.
You can, but nobody does it.
Well, you want it?
Yeah, I would.
Exactly. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if other people want it. I would
But
now.
Halloween now it's an excuse.
Easter's an excuse.
Shut up.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because that's about like Jesus or something.
I'll drink in Jesus' honor.
I'll drink the wine.
I'll drink for Jesus.
I'll drink the Jesus cocktail.
Drink for Jesus, dude.
Drinks as a T-shirt. Jesus
Yeah.
holding up 2 beers, and he's like,
Drink for Jesus, dude. And a big thumbs up.
He has his arms
Two
up.
beers in each hand, a thumb up.
A big thumbs up and he's grinning. With fucking shades on, dude.
He's handing out drinks, right? And then like he holds his, because one guy's on this side, one guy's, he holds his arms up like this. to
Oh
drinks.
no! He like no. It should be like the front of the
That's
shirt.
fucked up, dude.
No, the front of the shirt, right? It's like these guys. They're holding like fucking mugs of water. And
Water?
Yeah, and he's just and they're like all looking sad. Like, And in the back of the shirt is Jesus. Big thumbs up, big shades. The guys have beers in their hand. They're cheering.
Wait, so then on the,
like the idea.
on the front it's just holding water?
It's this guy's holding water.
I like the idea of some guy just walking past you on the street.
And Jesus going, yeah, dude. And then you get beer in your hand.
That's a great shirt
No,
idea.
and power
walking
you.
past you, you look at them first. It's like sad men holding mugs.
Yeah, what if you don't look back? What if you're wearing a sweater and they don't see it?
You look back at them and you're like, what kind of shirt is that?
What kind of
you
shirt
look
is
back
that?
and you see, like,
You see Jesus holding a big shade and a big grin and 2 thumbs up. You're like, yeah, dude. And fucking guys holding cheering for beer.
yeah,
Cheers.
baby.
Cheers, dude. But
Yeah,
Buy it
Jesus,
now.
bro.
Merch
I was gonna
store, sharkrobot.com.
I was gonna say.
We gotta make sure it's like that.
No! I was gonna say that Halloween, it's like, yeah, you can celebrate in your drinking way, right?
Okay.
Okay, but you do that most of the time.
No, now it's an excuse. Now it's a party. What do you mean? It's not a regular
But
day.
you can get an excuse anytime.
No, you can't. You need a holiday to do it.
Any holiday, you can give that excuse. I'm saying in the traditional way. You can't really celebrate it. But that's not my point. The point is, like a holiday like Thanksgiving or fucking Christmas,
Yeah.
I like Christmas more because, like, any time of the fucking, like...
Because you get stuff.
No!
Greedy.
No. If you guys, as old, like, the older I get, it's like, oh, I get to see my family. They're all coming over. We get to sit around. You don't have to...
And you also get to drink.
You don't outgrow that.
You also get to
You
drink.
could also drink. See? It's like, it's the best of both worlds. Like, Christmas is all about just getting together.
But there's no spooky costumes.
No, but there's
You
a
dress
nice,
up as Santa.
there's
and
a nice
elves.
warm feeling, dude.
Yeah, it is a nice like warm.
And there's a nice setting still,
Spooky
but
costumes.
it's all cold out, and it's like you have nice snow, and you have
Yeah.
nice blues and everything.
I do like the snow.
No,
Like,
you're
Halloween's all...
getting gifts.
Yeah, if Halloween's, like, black and orange, then Christmas would be, like, blue and white.
Yeah,
I thought it was red and green.
Yeah, I was about to say like the whole.
Oh, I'm talking about, like, the
Christmas
outside
setting is
world.
green.
Oh.
But yeah, also red and green.
But if you're talking about the main aesthetic of those holidays, for like orange and black,
Yeah.
Halloween, then Christmas, like that main aesthetic is red and green. I'd say.
It is red and green for Christmas, but if you're thinking about, like, the setting, I'm like, it's this blue for, like, nice blue sky and, like,
Fair.
nice white ground. I don't know. I think about shopping.
A lot of holidays are for kids.
For kids?
Yeah.
Well, no, because, like, you have Christmas, you have Thanksgiving. And it,
Christmas is you're most excited for Christmas when you're a kid.
Of course.
Not really.
You don't think so?
No, because think about it. When you're older, you can get a job. Not only can you get gifts, you can give.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that giving the gifts is... Fuck you! Charlie Brown fucking...
I am not Charlie Brown! I am not fucking...
Anthony, I like the idea. You're like, right now you're like, I'm not Charlie Brown! Next time you come in, you're wearing like a yellow and blue
You're wearing this exact outfit.
I'm not Christian, fuck you!
That's yellow and blue!
It's striped shirts, fucking.
Thanksgiving is kind of for everybody though, it's not really age rating.
Yeah,
kids like us because they can hang out with the other kids.
They can eat. They're gonna fucking stuff their face with cookies. But like Christmas, it's like what you could buy. Like giving someone a gift is a nice fucking feeling.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
It is no. Even if it's not like I'm not giving someone a gift. I'm like, oh, I'm the best person ever. I'm just like I'm giving someone a gift, and it's like
it's just fun.
It's like you know what, they're happy, and that's it.
I see.
You know, I'm not trying to be like fucking Charlie Brown. It's just a human
thing.
Well,
that's for the wholesome kind of fun. I think Halloween is for the rambunctious
it
kind
is.
of fun.
But my point
you
is
spook
like
people.
No, but
you drink.
But
you have
when have
fun.
you ever gone out and actually spooked someone on Halloween?
Oh, don't you worry. It'll happen.
No, but when have you?
I spooked my mom yesterday.
No, that doesn't count. I meant like this randos.
The year before that, I spooked Vinny.
That's not a rando. It's a friend.
Oh,
wait, how'd you spook Vinny?
I would just wait for him to come in and I
jumped at him. That's the thing. Is like that's not like a prank. That's not a trick.
I wore a mask. There's a trick.
You can do that anytime though.
But it's for Halloween. It's fitting. That's when you do it.
I guess, but it's like that's. You don't just go out and fucking smoke cigarettes and like push old grandmas down.
Granny's
like
old
you should.
Grandma. You can.
You can.
Next year I'm gonna throw fireworks. I'm gonna throw the firecrackers at people.
It's too late. We're done.
Next year.
Now we bought them.
Did I say next week?
You said like tomorrow.
I'll do it for Thanksgiving.
He said this year.
You're gonna put it in the fucking turkey.
Yeah.
Blow it up. You're like, got your mom.
That's not why I bought them. I just thought of it.
Before you put it in the oven, you sneak a firecracker in there.
That'd be pretty funny.
Life hack.
It wouldn't be funny.
Yes, it would be funny.
Oh, sorry, Mom. How funny is this? I ruined all your cooking. You spent hours.
Cooking's explode.
No. Thanksgiving.
I would put it under the tray so it didn't touch the turkey.
So what are you doing?
Making it explode.
Making a big loud noise. How fucking funny.
It is funny because people go, oh, who's that?
Who's that? Your grandpa's gonna think he's fucking dying. Fucking falling down.
No, he's not.
It fucking explode. Ow!
Why'd you do that?
I thought
I thought it'd be funny.
You tried to grab me.
Halloween is just for kids, though.
Yeah.
Mainly.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fun you can have with as an adult with it.
No. Yeah, by sitting around drinking all day.
Yes.
Sitting around watching like Halloween movies.
Yes, exactly. When you're a kid, you can't watch the gore fest movies.
Yes, you can.
You can.
There's plenty of kids that do.
Yeah, but they shouldn't.
No, but they still do.
Yeah, so fucking what?
Kids like.
But when you're an adult, you enjoy them more. As a kid, you're just like, oh!
Well, when you're an adult, you enjoy any movie more.
I guess so.
Except for a movie for kids.
No, even a movie for kids.
Sometimes. Depends what kind of movie it is.
Yeah, that's true. Exactly. Depends on the matter. None of this matters.
You know what I did yesterday?
What? Oh, what'd you do for Halloween?
Fuck you! You didn't even care what I did yesterday.
No! Bullshit! Bullshit!
No,
bullshit!
Shut the fuck up. I like the idea where he's just like, you know what I did yesterday? Fuck you!
No! Go back! Rewind this shit! I asked you twice!
Yeah, you just kept going!
Because I forgot! What did you do yesterday?
So, at night, we just watched spooky movies and ate candy and junk food.
Because you said your sister wants to
drink beer
with you, right?
Yeah, and we did.
You just want to drink beer with your sister?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Did she drink?
No.
Okay.
She drinks like a fucking sailor, dude.
She drank seltzer water.
She drinks water.
Nasty. Don't bump the table!
Don't bump the table, you buffoon.
I'm bumping it.
No, but that's what we usually do. We just stay inside and watch movies, right?
Yeah.
But I push the spookiness. I'm like, I'm gonna pick this.
Yeah.
I picked all the spooky movies, and of course my sister's like, you spooky movies.
Spooky movies.
So we watched Dawn of the Dead. That's the only one of the three that I saw already.
Yeah.
I like that movie.
I still have to see it.
Well, actually, no. Before that, we watched the Stephen King adaptation movie.
I was gonna say Steven Universe.
Watch Steven Universe
Halloween
the movie.
special.
No, the movie.
The Steven Universe movie?
Yeah.
Bro, did you like it?
No, I hated it.
Why not? What do
The
you hate about
music
it?
sucks. Anyway.
The music does not suck.
I never seen it.
I like you standing up for it.
I never seen it, Anthony.
Gay.
No, we saw this Stephen King shit. It was called a Graveyard Shift.
Oh, I've heard of that.
I thought it was gonna be like a spooky ghost, but it was just a giant mutant rat, and I was like, okay.
Giant mutant
It was
rat.
stupid, but it was
Stephen
enjoyably
King,
stupid.
Of course, it's like stupid. Did he write it himself?
What?
Did he make the movie himself?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Sounds like he would.
I think it was just adapted from one of his short stories. I don't think he had anything to do with
That's
the
like a few years old
He
now,
might have
right?
written the movie. It was from the 90s.
Oh, 90s?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Graveyard Shift? Yeah, from the 90s.
Yeah, never mind. I'm thinking Pet Cemetery.
Pepsi. That's from the 80s.
That's from the 80s.
I've seen that. It's a good movie.
Is it?
Oh, it was a remake though. I didn't
Was that
see
Stephen King or was that?
Yes.
It was Stephen King, right?
Yes.
That's why I'm getting
Yeah.
confused. Okay. Yeah.
It was stupid.
Was it Pet Cemetery?
No,
Oh.
Graveyard Shift, but it was funny.
Midnight Shift? Graveyard. Midnight Society Club?
After I watched Dawn of the Dead,
Okay.
you should watch that one. That one's
Okay.
good.
I would like to.
What's it on?
It's on YouTube for free.
Is
Oh,
that
really?
is it
Free with ads?
No,
Just free?
I think someone just uploaded it.
Oh shit!
It's just
Oh.
there, and
Oh.
they didn't give a shit.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Oh, isn't that like
Illegal?
Public domain?
No, maybe the first. No, maybe Night of the Living Dead is from the 60s.
Oh, Night.
Dawn of the Dead is from 1978.
Okay, maybe
Okay.
maybe Night of the Living Dead.
That one's
It's like
good
public
too.
domain.
But that's where Dawn of the Dead is where the mall zombie trope comes
Yeah,
from.
I know.
I like that movie. That was good. And
Yeah.
after that, I watched The Mummy.
The Mummy?
The original Mummy from
The-
1930
The fucking
something.
How was it?
There's so many though.
It was good. I was like nodding off at the end. I was like, right?
Okay.
Yeah. You know, like you do.
Like I do. But it wasn't like you think a mummy movie is like a guy walking around in bandages choking people.
Yeah.
But that movie, the first one, it was different. He was just
Okay.
he looked like a normal dude and he hypnotizes people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hypnotize girls.
Yeah, he does. Well, maybe. But
Well, yeah.
it was cool, I
Alright.
guess.
I would watch it. I seen like the original Frankenstein like once,
That one's good.
and I was.
It's like one of the best ones.
Because I was very young and I wasn't paying attention.
Out of the original Universal monster movies, that and Bride of Frankenstein are like the best. But I am a big fan of The Invisible Man.
You know you can't use the Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah,
Like
I watched the
Frankenstein-
video too, dude. What
Okay.
video was that from?
What video was that from?
Yeah.
Robotaxi.
Yeah, I watched Rebel Taxi video too, man.
Did you forget? Did you actually forget, or you were?
I remembered I saw that somewhere, but I didn't remember where.
Okay, to be fair, I seen that before though, that video.
Okay,
so
but I know you were talking about that
I was talking about that, but I seen it before. Come on.
before. So
Before.
yeah,
Before.
but The Invisible Man.
The Invisible Man.
Yeah, you
It's
like
one,
that
of my, it's one of my favorites. I like that one.
Yeah,
Cool.
you told me you like that one a lot.
I like that.
You remind me of the Invisible Man.
What the fuck?
I don't know, something about you.
I remind you of fucking Dr. Griffin, fucking bitch tits.
I don't know who it
Peter
is.
Griffin.
You just remind me of someone that will like that movie.
What the fuck does that mean?
Nothing.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's a nonsense. It's nonsense.
It's a nonsense.
It is kind of one of the first like horror comedies.
Is it?
Yeah, because
I've heard. It's like satirical in a way, right?
he like takes off all his clothes, right? Because he's invisible, but he's just wearing his pants.
Yeah.
And he dances around and sings.
That's funny.
It's pretty funny.
That's a funny little joke.
That's a funny little film.
And it looks really cool. The effects, you know, the famous shot from behind his head.
Yeah.
He's taking off the bandages and it's invisible.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. It's Neato Burrito.
How they do that? Just with like wires or something?
They did the trick where they layered like films and just
Oh, it's like a
just
film
cut
layer.
out some.
Oh, I see. It's
parts
like
of the-
compositing.
like every frame, yeah.
I see.
Something like that.
I see. They'll use like a screen effect,
Yep.
or they use like they use like glass a lot, glass planes
Probably.
and reflections and shit. It's like it's just fucking illusion.
I'd be down to watch that film.
It's weird that. How come he has like such a cool design too?
The Invisible Man.
Yeah, just like wrapped up with like wearing like a little robe shit.
It's simple.
It is simple and
It's a
it's
simple
cool.
design.
Simple
It's just
designs
cool
are the best designs. They just work. It's just you need to make someone invisible. It's like how do you show them? You need to put clothes on them somewhere.
Yes.
You know, just gotta find what clothes work.
But then he takes them off.
And he has like a hat on, right? Are they not?
Probably somewhere, but he had a fake wig on at the beginning.
Oh, never mind. Did you say the new movie sucked?
Oh yeah,
The Invisible
there was a
Man?
new one.
I saw.
What
I
year?
saw the. It was
20
recent.
I don't remember. It might have been the beginning of 2020.
Yeah, I think it was like a few months ago.
Okay.
And it fucking sucked.
But no, I saw the trailers for it, and I was like, this sucks. Like I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but I'm just like, this is fucking terrible.
It was parts of it were kind of cool, but parts
Yeah.
were kind of funny because they were stupid. You know, it was a cool part, but they already spoiled it in the trailer. If I saw it in theaters, I'd be like, "Whoa!"
The paint part.
Yeah, the paint.
Where he's like going up the thing and they dump paint on it.
He's still hiding. The woman doesn't know where he is, and she
she dumps
paint, and you see the outline of him, and I was like, "That's cool."
I saw that too. I was like,
but they used it already in the trailer.
Yeah. That was like the one thing in the trailer I thought was cool, and everything else was like, okay.
And they had like a later part where he runs out in the rain. You can see his outline.
Yeah, it's like this is like the most standard shit. But
and then he's like beating like up cops, and it's like now this is like a Marvel movie or something.
It just becomes like
this is kind of cool, but why?
It becomes like a fucking Marvel movie.
But the rest of the movie just kind of fucking.
I like the Marvel movies. Okay. Oh, good.
No, we suck.
You know what I was gonna ask you today? Wow. I just remember now. What movie do you think like you know how like we?
I wasn't done with my day yesterday.
Oh,
continue.
No, well, I didn't know you weren't done. You just went on a tangent.
Wow,
you want to go back to your day?
Because I was gonna say something, and I got caught up in monster movies.
Okay,
you go first before you forget.
You know, we look back at movies and we're like, oh, these are masterpieces. Mm-hmm. Like these movies will just never die out because they're so fucking good.
Of course.
Careful what you say here.
No. What movie like do you think like 50 years from now you'll be telling someone like a little boy in the street like the movie legendary. Like a movie that released and that you've seen in your lifetime
in theaters? Because I was gonna see Star Wars, but I didn't see.
Yeah, no, like that released. That
in my life
that was in theaters when you were alive.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Well, you didn't have to see it in theaters, but like it just released.
It just released around your lifetime.
That was a joke.
Yeah, so like since like from the year that you were born to like you have 50 like what like now like what do you think 50 years from now you'll be like this is a masterpiece.
The SpongeBob
this is like a movie. This is a movie that, like, this is like a movie like everyone like seen this and everyone like if you like kid if you're gonna watch a movie you gotta go back and watch this one.
Fuck.
Like what would you say? It's like what because the
Emoji Movie.
I brought this up because I was like, how many like masterpiece films have like come out like?
I don't want to call it a masterpiece, but I want to say like if some kid was like
Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
Spider-Verse.
You look at the poster.
Yes, I was.
So you're saying like
that's one film like
you would tell
right now.
If there was some kid who really liked it, I want to see the Spider-Man. I'd be like, you have to watch Spider-Verse.
Off the top of my head, just thinking of a movie that I'd be like, yeah, go watch this movie. Like 30 years from now, I'd be like Spider-Verse.
That's what I thought.
But also that was because that's like off the top of my head right now. I
if you think about it, but it's like how many like masterpiece films have there been? You know, when in like recent years, where it's like this is a big film that you gotta see. Like Star Wars would be one, but like the sequels are just.
If you were old.
No, I'm saying the new Star Wars. Like because Star Wars was a big film, and you think this.
If you're asking the same question to a guy who's like 40 something, then he would probably say Star Wars.
I know, but I'm asking you. You know.
Yeah.
Because like in our like lifetime, I don't feel like there's been a film like that. It's been like. Sort of like a masterpiece kind of.
I can't cinematic masterpiece.
Have you seen The Irishman?
Yeah, of course.
Would you say that's like masterclass or is it really good?
I wouldn't call it a masterfully made film.
You would?
Yeah, but I guess it wasn't like a big.
It wasn't a big deal.
It was, but
it wasn't like one of the, like. Imagine a film like Star Wars where it's like it was just a phenomenon.
There's
you know,
only one Star Wars. How many phenomenon like Star Wars are
there?
But
like there's like 2001, and there's like The Shining. It's like these films.
Well, yeah, but the crowds didn't line up to watch fucking. 2001 did terribly when it came out.
It doesn't have to be like Star Wars. It just has to be something that like you look back on and you're like that was a big film. Like
I haven't seen it, but maybe some people would say Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems, really?
Gems. Yeah.
Was that the one with Sanders? Adam?
Bernie Sanders?
No, Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Really?
Adam Sanders.
Yeah.
That'd be a weird one. I haven't seen it either.
It's not a comedy.
I know. We're just at a point right now where just like these films aren't really like when do you think we'll be at a point where like we'll get like big films like movies would be like these big events? You know, you think that'll ever come back?
Yeah. Like the grand scale of like Star Wars when it first came out.
Not even a grand scale like people that are lining up the door, but like when do you think we'll get to a point where like we'll have like masterclass films where like this is a
It'll happen.
You think it will happen?
Yeah.
Like when? Do you think there'll be like a time? But I feel like we're at a time right now where it's just like movies are good.
You're just a fucking cynical person.
No. But are you saying that like there's been
good movies still come out?
No. I know good movies still come out, but not like master like class like films like real good films. You know what I mean?
Let me think here.
Like, because it's like when a drought period, you know.
Yeah, especially because of COVID. Like, dude.
Well,
movies don't come out
where
anymore.
it's like movies.
Even if it wasn't COVID, I feel like we would still be in the same place. You can still make good movies. I don't see why not. I think it's just something that happens every like few years or something. I don't think it's just a 1 year thing.
Maybe like Django, I'd say.
Yeah, what about Django?
Django Unchained.
You'll say that's like a master film.
I wouldn't. Well,
you can. I'm just asking.
I probably would. I would say it's a masterfully made movie.
It was a very, very well.
I would say The Hateful Eight then.
I think both of them
or Django
qualify.
What about Rango?
Of course, I love Rango.
If we're talking about animated
Fuck
films.
you! I like Rango.
I know you like Rango. Rango's a good film. You like it too much.
Despicable Me Too.
That's the end of that topic.
You bring up the worst Despicable Me film.
No, we found our winner.
Is the 2 the worst?
I'd say so.
I didn't watch it.
I've only seen the first one.
It was on in the background, dubbed in Spanish. I didn't see it.
Unfortunately, I've seen all 3 and Minions, and they were all, except for the first one.
I didn't see Minions.
They were all terrible.
Really? Something by Illumination was terrible?
You know what?
I want to say this here, and I might have said this before. Fuck Illumination. Yeah. I fucking hate...
I don't think anybody's going to disagree with you.
No, that's not true. Plenty of people will say, oh, Illumination has some good animation.
Fucking who other than kids or suburban moms?
Plenty of people online would be like, oh, this...
What? I've never seen that.
Let me say this. People would be like, the first Despicable Me was good. They'll say, like, the second one is, like, whatever. They'll say, oh, hopefully they do the Mario movie. They'll say, the Grinch movie was okay. And it's like... And then people will be like, oh, Illumination's not that bad. But...
I think people at most would say it's not that bad. It's a little bit overhated.
No!
They will still say...
No, but I'm saying... Fuck them completely to do anything. I hate them.
I don't think anybody would say, oh, dude, I love Illumination. They make such good fucking movies.
No.
Nobody's going to say that.
No, of course
That's
not.
true, but they will say it's like not that bad.
They'll say it's not... Guys, it's not
No.
bad.
But the fact that some people say it's not that bad, it pisses me off.
Some of their movies aren't horrible shit, but some of them are.
No!
I'm
they
only
should
gonna
fucking burn.
I am only
They
gonna say
money.
that the first Despicable Me was like their
only
decent.
No, they don't get that. They don't get. That's the thing. It's like it's decent. It's like fuck them for even attempting.
For even attempting a good movie. Fuck you.
Fuck you, dude. You do decent. Your fucking best film is decent. Fuck off. You don't get to be a studio that has fucking
your best movie's a 5.5.
Yeah. They're not even a 5.5. They're fucking 3.5.
No, Despicable Me.
Yeah, 3.5.
No,
out of 10?
It's a 5.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
A 5 out of 10, you'd say?
No.
For the first Despicable Me?
Yeah.
No.
I guess I can agree.
No, it's below average, dude.
It's 4.5.
I'll give
maybe if I'm feeling generous, a 6.
No. It gets a 4 maybe. when I'm at the happiness of my life. When the
Cosgrove's in it.
When I'm marrying my wife.
10 out of 10 now.
now it's a 2.
Oh.
Now you put it down.
I see.
Why? She's our Carly.
She's iCarly.
She was iCarly.
She was Megan. Hey, Megan.
Hey, Megan.
I hate Megan, dude.
What else is there?
So anyway, yesterday I went. I
oh yeah. Wait, let's do this. What happened yesterday?
Okay. Well, listen to this. I went to Walmart and bought a new set of Joy-Cons for my Nintendo Switch machine.
Jordans?
My Jordans? My Air Jordans.
Yeah.
For my Nintendo Switch.
Okay, you're buying Joy-Con.
I bought the purple and orange ones. I'm like, this is a good spooky. Come on.
Yeah, I was actually looking for those.
black
Like, I
and
remember my brother's caretaker was looking for those, and she couldn't find them anywhere.
Because Mo bought them.
Yeah,
I bought all of them.
Anyway. That it?
No, that was it.
Thanks, Mom.
No, fuck you. So I bought them, went home, plugged them on my Switch, and I'm like, okay, the orange one, the right one works fine. The other one, it's not fucking working, dude.
How's it not working?
It doesn't detect that it's there. And then I wait like 5 minutes while it's on the thing, and then it detects it finally, right? So it works when it's docked, when it's undocked, which is handheld mode.
Yeah.
And then, but it's not charging. You'll go to the controller, it just doesn't charge. And I'm like, okay.
What the fuck?
This is strange. I unplug it and I fuck with it for hours. Right?
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah.
Earlier today, I was just fucking with it.
Uh-huh.
And I open it up and I'm like, this looks a little strange.
There's a little
I
inside.
unscrew it.
Yeah.
Something looks off. I look up a video of a guy opening it, like fixing it. I'm like, his looks a little different. Like, let me just make like super sure, because it couldn't be this stupid. Okay.
Looks different.
Let me make super sure.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
I opened up one of the other ones that I had. Open it up. And I'm like, okay, that was right. They're just stupid. They didn't put a battery in it.
They didn't put a battery in
I
there.
had no fucking battery, so it cannot charge.
How do you not have a battery in your...
I don't know.
Is there a way to take out the battery from the other Joy-Con and put it in the new one?
Yeah, probably, but I don't want to do that.
Why not?
Because I want a full functioning Joy-Con. I still have one that doesn't work.
No, but you still have your orange one, right?
Yeah.
Wait, but so you bought... Okay, yeah. So you have the one that came with the Switch, right?
Yes.
The two that came with the Switch, right?
Yeah.
And then you have the purple and the orange one, right?
Yes.
So why can't you take one from the one that came with your Switch and put it in the...
Because I wanted to have 4.
Well, who cares?
One of them
You
was
have
drifting,
two.
right?
Yeah, also they're drifting.
No, but your new ones aren't drifting.
No.
So if you have the two functioning ones, then they're not drifting.
But the problem is, I can't disconnect it and play with it normally. You want me to take out the battery of the other one?
That's what I'm saying.
No!
Why not?
Because I could try to fix the drifting and then I have 2 sets of Joy-Cons.
But then you have one that's not working anyway.
Fuck you! I want to have a fully functioning capability of like shit that I bought!
They're never gonna be fully functioning because you need the one without a battery.
What the fuck? You don't want to exchange it for a new one!
Yeah, I was gonna say, does fucking Walmart have a return policy?
I think so. I'm gonna return. I didn't do it yet. It was today.
Look at the return.
Fuck you! Why would I take out the other one that's like it's drifting? Yeah, but I could try to fix it.
Was this the whole of your day?
Before you fucking got here, ruined it. Yeah.
I ruined your day.
The fact that the Joy-Cons didn't have a battery, that didn't ruin your day. That was like, okay.
No, that was fine.
But when he came over, he's like, fuck.
But you ruined my day.
Did I?
Every day.
No,
I don't see you every day.
I know, but
That's what's ruining it. Because I don't see you.
I can't see you. It makes me sad. No, but there's also days where I see you and you make me sad. Fucking make fun of me. You sit me down all day and you're just like, you fucked up on this, and this.
Fucked
You
up.
go off on him.
I fucking cry.
I eased up on fucking with you.
No,
Okay?
no, please continue to fuck with me.
No.
I don't want you to ease up.
You're just gonna shoot your head off one day.
No, I'm gonna shoot both our heads off.
What?
Why would I not take you out?
What the fuck?
I'm mad at you. Why? What the fucking logic is that?
Because
I'm mad at you, so I'm gonna kill myself.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna kill you.
No.
What?
I thought you meant you're sad.
No. What? Don't do this. What?
I thought you mean you're sad because you realize the mistakes you do. That's why I insult you. If you didn't do them, I wouldn't insult you.
Yes, I'm sad. That's why I'm gonna kill
Yes, I'm
myself.
sad.
But I'm also mad at you for pointing it out.
We're pointing. You'd rather go to it obliviously, living your life like a fucker.
No, I'm not like a fucker. I'm not like a fucker. I'm not gonna live my life like a fucker. I'm gonna kill myself. That's the whole point.
Why are you killing? I don't know. I guess.
Because fuck you.
Because fuck you.
I'm dead. I don't give a shit about you anymore. Who cares?
Now you're just being insensitive.
I don't care if I'm insensitive. I'm dead. Sit down.
Okay.
Why would I care about being sensitive? I'm dead. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're dead.
Nothing, you're dead.
You can't even be like sad for me. You're just done.
You're just dead.
People
Why did you have to kill me too?
But fuck you.
Cause fuck you.
Why wouldn't I?
Why wouldn't I? So many reasons to kill you.
I would make you make like a little claymation of us like killing you, like of me killing you though.
What? Can you make
I would,
make
like,
me do that?
I'll put a gun into your head, but like you gotta make this.
And then after he makes you
Weird.
kill him.
Yeah, well, who cares? I wanted to go out like funny.
I want to be funny.
Yeah.
I want to go out with
That
a
no, that would be
I
that would
want
be
to go out
the
with the
suicide.
funny.
That would be the suicide note.
I want to go out with the funny.
Yeah. I'll put a gun to your head.
The
and then,
suicide note is not an actual suicide note. It's a claymation video.
Yeah, it's a video that explained what happened. You show it to the police. You're like, this is what happened.
Listen. I still insult you. I still go fuck you. But I'm not gonna. I'm like, Anthony, why'd you put your shoes there? That makes no sense.
Well, you should.
Anthony, why are you wearing your shoes?
I'm living my life wrong.
Anthony, why don't you tie your shoes?
I did not have my shoes.
Yeah, today you did.
Well, but sometimes it just I don't want to.
Get all wet in the mud.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well,
not today.
Anthony, you want me to tie your shoes for you?
No, I can tie my shoes. But I gotta change my shoes anyway because I don't like these.
Yeah, these getting old, huh?
I'm not even getting old. I want my old ones back.
You're wearing dad shoes.
I am wearing
You
dad
are wearing
shoes.
dad shoes.
Well, I have Converses. I just have to relace them. I keep forgetting.
Oh yeah.
Why are you looking at me?
No.
I'm fucking like,
Why are you looking at
Because
me?
I lay on you for that too.
what?
You're forgetting things.
Oh yeah. Well, everyone forgets things.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it? Don't laugh at me.
You forget a lot of things.
You forget a lot of things too, buddy.
We all forget a lot of things.
Whoa, I got a Twitter follower.
Wow! What holiday do you like that isn't Halloween,
Holiday?
Thanksgiving, or Christmas?
That I like that's not those things?
Yeah.
I like 4th of July, I guess.
4th of July's pretty good.
I'm
July
trying to think.
4th.
I think Columbus Day. That's the one
What?
where everyone like barbecues, right?
I think so, yeah.
Columbus Day.
You got barbecues for Columbus Day?
Oh no, I'm thinking of fucking Labor Day.
Labor Day. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, since fucking when do people have barbecues
No,
for
it's
Columbus
Labor Day. Like that's like the day like everyone's off, so everyone it's like summertime, so everyone kind of like
Yeah.
barbecues like that.
Yeah. That's a
Any
fun
like
Fun
that's
time.
the same thing with like 4th of July.
What, Easter?
That's another
That's
holiday.
a holiday for kids.
Yes, exactly. It's another holiday.
You're a kid, you run around in fucking dirty grass and pick up disgusting
See,
plastic
that's
eggs.
the one where that's what you were talking about before, where like you can't like excuse drinking. So
Yeah, that's where we brought up.
Yeah.
you really can't
Well,
can't do anything on.
Do Catholics have to eat fish on Easter?
I don't fucking. I'm not religious.
You, Max, Irish Catholic?
No, we. It's a Sunday. We only really eat. Don't eat.
Oh
Sundays.
no, you get corned beef and cabbage. Corned beef.
St. Patrick's Day, you fucker!
Oh yeah.
You
It is St.
fucker!
Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
That's a good holiday though.
I like that one.
We get the corned beef and cabbage. That's
Corned
delicious.
I used to do
Corned
almost nothing. I used to do nothing for fucking St. Patrick's Day.
But now you drink,
Yeah.
and then
never-
you eat corned beef. And
I never
cabbage.
did nothing
I
for
guess so.
It's a
St.
fun
Patrick's
little
Day.
You can. I mean, you can't drink.
No, I mean I never did nothing for that holiday.
Oh, I
Never
see.
did.
I always-
It's double negative.
I always did something.
No,
I
but
see.
Easter was fun as a kid, but now it's like I can't do fucking anything. I can't run around and find eggs.
You
in
go
the
to
grass.
church and eat chocolate.
I hate church. I fucking hate church.
Church.
I actually don't like church.
Who does?
There's people that like to
Like 5 people.
My dad likes to go to church, but
You know, they
because
think-
like
Congratulations,
they
your
think-
dad's 1 of 5
Like,
people.
you could be religious or whatever, but nobody likes sitting there
no, but
for 2 hours.
no. That's the thing. My dad goes to like a church where it's like it's kind of like a
They sing and
what's it called?
stuff.
No, it's kind of just like a group of like guys sitting around talking about like life and shit.
It's like an AA meeting.
It's
in
like
a
a
circle.
communal, yeah, it's like a communal thing, you know. You just
Yeah, I
sit,
get
sit and
that.
talk, kind of,
I see.
and then and like you have like your priest that like does like a passage.
So it's not like a whole crowd of people listening to a guy?
No, it's like a small like.
Okay, that's
Gathering.
better,
Yeah.
I guess.
I've been there before. I'm like, this is chill. There was this old dude that talked to me about like life and shit, and I was like, this is fine.
You know I don't know if my grandma is actually. She might be, but my grand aunt, her sister,
Yeah.
she's like a what's it called? Pastor.
Okay.
Did you know that?
No,
You never told me this.
Yeah.
Does she live the pastor life?
Yeah.
Does
think
she have
so.
kids? Does she marry?
She does have kids.
Do pastors? Can pastors get like married and shit, right?
I
But
think
priests
so.
can't.
Yeah,
A
I
priest
guess.
anything?
I'm pretty
I mean,
sure.
she doesn't drink.
She doesn't drink.
No,
Well, yeah, but yeah, priests can't like not have kids
I guess not. I don't know.
or like get married because they're married.
They're married to the faith.
They're married to the good boy.
The good boy.
Yeah,
Good boy.
I don't know.
The good boy in the sky.
I don't believe in that kind of shit where you have to
Whoa.
like live by a guideline.
Whoa.
Whoa, what do you whoa again?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Don't
You don't follow the good book? The big book of
Do you have a big book like?
like a physical.
You know
big
we had a
book?
Book of Mormon in my house.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you have any
None of us.
Mormons?
No one in my fucking family is Mormon. But we had a Book of Mormon. But like, I remember seeing like it was literally called Book of Mormon.
That was
And
the-
it was
That's
not
the
a play.
Broadway show.
That's the play.
It was not.
You found
I
it-
it was I like looked at it. It was like passages and shit. But
That's weird.
I don't know. But let me check.
I found a book of Satan in my house.
Book of Satan.
The
No.
Book of Mormon versus the Book of Satan.
Which one is better?
Uh,
This one, the ending in this one is kind of whatever.
This one
But,
kind of
this-
meh.
the
But the other one.
other one,
Holy
come
shit.
on, dude.
yeah,
You
Sacred
can't-
Text.
That
shit on
finale, it was kind of waned in the middle though.
Yeah, it was this.
It's just a picture of the Book of Mormon.
Yeah. Other testaments of Jesus Christ are good
Boy.
boy.
Weird.
I'm gonna piss.
But
Okay.
you
You can go
piss when I
piss.
tell you to piss.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm like these kind of guidelines. I don't get it.
Do you like Easter?
No, I just told you.
Dude,
I used to like
aesthetic
in this
Easter.
And things are closed.
like the pastel fucking colors
Yeah.
and shit.
I don't mind the colors, I guess.
No, they're fine.
I don't mind the little
like
eggs
dying-
and stupid chickens.
Dying eggs I do sometimes, but
That's the thing I usually do like yearly.
That's just because
I used to dye
well,
eggs.
the thing about dying egg is it's like I get something out of it because I can eat the egg.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever.
Did I tell you that thing they do in El Salvador for Easter?
No.
What?
I
What,
didn't tell you that?
Is this the confetti eggs?
Yeah.
It is, right?
Confetti
Did I
eggs.
I
I don't
tell
know
you
the
about
Mexican thing, but yeah, I don't know. I don't
What the fuck
know.
are you just saying?
Mexican thing?
Dude.
The Mexicans?
Dude.
What?
They're not all the same, dude.
I know they're not. Okay, because no, wait, no.
Max, listen. What they do is they poke a hole in the top of the egg. They
Yeah.
dump out the contents, and they fill up the eggshell with confetti.
Okay.
And you go up to your friend and you
Yeah, you
smack him on the back of the head with a
yeah.
confetti egg, and it
You never
pops
done
everywhere
this?
with the confetti.
No, I never.
You mean you never done this? Have you ever done this?
Yes, because I was gonna say
What?
in school we learned about that.
And you did it?
Yeah, and or we did it at home at least.
Well, you dyed the eggs too.
But yeah, no, in school they taught us about it. That's why I said it was a Mexican thing because I just assumed.
Yeah,
Sure.
I know you did.
I know, but I just assumed they would teach us about like Mexican culture, not fucking Salvadorian culture.
Okay.
It's probably multiple
But
countries.
it might be
Anthony.
multiple things.
Multiple.
Yeah,
cultures.
so I'm not assuming it just happens all over.
Just don't
the
go
place.
to me and be like, how was Dia de los Muertos? And I'm like, dude.
No, I know that's a Mexican thing, fucker. But no, I would. It's a fun little thing.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fun little.
You know, but Columbus Day is epic.
No,
Columbus Day is so.
I want to go back to Columbus Day.
no, it's bullshit.
You only like Columbus Day because you go out from school, right?
That day is so swag.
Dude,
But
that
I
day's
don't
pop.
get off. I don't get off of school anymore, so I don't care.
you get off to Columbus. Anyway.
Okay.
So, until recent years, Columbus was like this like hero guy. Like he discovered the area.
Yeah, and then people were
And
like,
then people were like,
"He's
wait a
actually
second, he's
terrible
actually a
racist.
terrible
He was-
person. Wait,
Yeah.
but you know what the thing
Brought
is?
disease.
In Latin America, and probably South America, in Mexico, he was never a good guy.
Yeah.
He was always a fucking evil
I know.
monster.
It's just recently people were like, wait a minute.
In America,
Yeah.
in other places, he was always an asshole.
That's the thing. In like schools and shit, they used to always teach like Columbus like came and fucking searched. He came from the ocean blue and
Yeah.
he founded America and it's so great. And it's like I always think about that. It's like why in schools do we always learn history in such a fucked way where it's just like Columbus is like a guy that came here and like he just found America where it's just like it's not even true. He
No.
like
Yeah, it didn't,
he wasn't the first person to find America.
there was
and
already people there.
yeah, he wasn't trying to find America, and like when he did, he fucked everything up. But you know, there like at preschool, there's like, no, Columbus was a swell
Didn't he
guy.
even not even land
Columbus was
where
swag.
Yeah,
he didn't find the USA. He found
No,
the
no,
Americas.
he found the
landed in
Americas.
like Panama or some shit.
yeah. But in like in school, it's like no, he just found America. It's like that's not true though. I guess it's to make it more simple for kids because you can't. It's kind of hard to like go into like oh, but he was actually like a terrible rapist and.
You
brought,
could
like,
say,
disease.
oh, it's for they used to have a day for him, but now he, because he killed people. You could say it to a kid.
No,
but the
but
thing is,
you can't bring up like murdering to fucking.
yes, you can. You talk about the wars.
The thing is,
No, I'm talking about preschool.
I think it should have been
What the
like
fuck?
maybe when you were kids, like yeah, just teach them. Oh, you found America. But when they were in like when people are in like high
He
school,
was actually a fucking asshole.
No, they
maybe
do
teach
yeah.
them like this is all the stuff.
There
he
was
did.
something like that. I was like that we learned in high school, and I was thinking like, I was like, wait, that's not how that works.
That's not
Fucking-
how that works.
Fucking what was it? It was something in history where I was just like,
Hitler didn't kill that many Jews.
Jews weren't real for that long.
But they only came out 10 years ago.
They were only released on DVD
They only
like 10 years
released-
ago.
There were a recent
Again
release.
with the Jews.
Dude, Schindler's List only came out in like the 1990s.
Dude,
Before that, they weren't like
You're right.
out.
That didn't happen yet.
Yeah, dude.
That event didn't take place yet. Schindler's List didn't happen yet.
I think it was on Columbus Day because it's in October. I think.
Yeah.
I
like that.
didn't even know it was happening, but my sister is still in high school. She got off school. I didn't.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because colleges don't really give a shit about like
No.
holidays. That's not Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was like, Mom, what do you think of Christopher Columbus? And she was like, he was always just a bad person.
My mom said that recently. My mom was like, "Did you know Christopher Columbus was like a terrible guy?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yes, I did.
I go online, Mom. Thank you.
No, but she was. I went up. I said she was always like a terrible guy. Like you grew up thinking he was a terrible person, and she's like, yeah, he's a murderer and rapist.
No, my mom just like found out about this recently. I was
No.
like, that makes sense.
My mom was like, they killed all the men and they raped all the women.
Yeah.
and then turned them into
this is
I
facts
forget
of life.
the difference, mulatto or mestizos. I forget which one.
Oh yeah, because they like segregated the people,
Yes.
the great people, the
Yes.
Americas, the South America.
To quote Danny DeVito of Always Sunny,
That's that.
the
Okay.
the Christopher Columbus came in and fucked all the Indians and turned them into Mexicans.
That's a good one. That's a good little Danny DeVito right there.
It's not funny, dude.
It is funny. Why would it not be funny?
Oh, okay.
I'm a white person. I can laugh at fucking. I can laugh at Indian Americans
The Indian Americans.
and Mexicans.
Isn't that weird to think though that I'm only here because some guy was like, "Yo,
Yo, what up? What do you mean? Oh, Christopher Columbus?
yeah, not even that. Just some Spanish person just raped an ancestor of mine and I existed."
I thought you were dead.
Yeah, my dad.
I thought you meant like your dad was like you went to your mom was like yo.
No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, I think about that. How we're just like descendants of like war and fucking terrible shit,
yeah.
and we're just born to this modern age. Like it's fucking to
The
think
modern
about.
age.
Like
A victim of the modern age.
it's funny to think about like this a few generations. Like my family probably fucking owned slaves or something. My family owned your family, dude. No.
How long? Wait, how long has your family been in this country? You're Italian.
Yeah, a long time.
Really?
I think so.
Oh.
But no, that I don't want. No,
Are you
not
sure?
my family owning slaves. I meant like it's fucky
White
that
people.
it's fucky to think like just only a few generations ago people were owning slaves. You know,
Yeah.
we probably never did because we always lived in the north. But
Well. Okay.
Max is a slave owner,
What?
Yes.
and this is
I
terrible.
remember he said that. He said, if I lived in 1800s, I would own a slave. I remember him saying that.
He said I'd be proud. He said I'd be proud of us.
I never said that.
You did.
Really?
I never said.
Lies.
Didn't you say, like, when you
You're
were learning
making this
about...
up. You're making
you
this
said
up.
when
I'm
you're
not
learning
making
about it
this
in
up. I'm
school...
not making this up. Liar.
We're learning about it in school. You were like, wait, I don't see anything wrong with that. What's so bad about that?
You said teacher. Wait.
Wait, why is that bad?
Who's stopping me?
Wait, how'd you know?
Who's stopping me?
Who's stopping
How'd
me?
you know I said that?
I heard you. I was a
We were
teacher.
I was there.
We were never in the same grade together.
I'm security.
I was a teacher.
No, you weren't.
I'm black.
I would have been like, hey, Mo.
I failed a few times. I had to sit in your class.
No, you never did.
Okay, no, we were talking about how just only a few generations ago people own like under other people.
like
Owned
your
other people.
Can't like your like great grandparent could have known a former slave or
Exactly.
something?
Or like a slave like owner or something.
Yeah.
It's like that's
Do
fucky.
do you know anything about your family lineage?
Not too much. I wish I did.
Really?
I want to look into it, but
Do you know how far back it goes to when your family was new to the USA?
new to the USA?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, my mom and dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You didn't know
Keep
that?
forgetting that.
Yeah.
No.
Look at me, I'm not white.
I have to ask. I don't know. I haven't. Well, I know. I think my like we talked about this like years ago, but I never really talked to my.
I never gave a shit.
No, it's not that I give a shit. It just never came up. It's just like whatever.
It seems the white people way. They just,
Yeah.
The
they
white
were-
people
The
way.
white people
there-
way. We're just like
They were
okay.
just there.
We were just always there. Just always like debating.
We started up here.
We invaded.
Well, you did it,
just didn't
but
care.
I believe I'm the first American-born citizen of my family name.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, it's
Well,
not.
you and your brother.
Say that.
But you know, technically your
Yeah.
brother, your older brother.
Okay.
By like,
I didn't see why that was important.
By, like, a
okay.
minute.
It's not important, but it's
Yeah, he's not really my older brother.
he's technically.
who was the
Okay.
older? Was Walter the older?
Yeah, Walter's
Yeah.
older.
How much?
2
3
minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes, really? Okay.
Yeah. It was
Oh.
2. Don't say 3.
don't patronize me. It was not 2.
It was.
It was not 3. It was
It
2.
was not 3.
You're changing your stories, Mo. I don't like this.
What are you talking about? I said it was 2.
You always said
It was not 3.
I never fucking said it was 3.
It's a lie.
No, it isn't.
Why?
Okay, maybe it's not.
Okay.
But
Your birthday's on a holiday.
your birthday's on a holiday?
Yeah.
Second?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the second?
Don't say what it is.
It's fucking.
It's a holiday nobody gives a shit about. So
George
you-
Washington's Day. It's fucking President's Day.
Yeah.
It was President. I was like, why am I thinking of George Washington?
It's not President's
Oh, it's
Day.
not
As soon as you said yeah, I was like trying to hold myself back.
really mean.
It's kind of close. I think President's Day is in January.
February 2nd?
There's a movie based on it.
There is.
There's a movie based on it now?
Yeah,
Yes.
Christmas Vacation.
A Christmas Vacation?
No, it's not a Christmas Vacation. That would be Christmas.
No, it's fucking Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a holiday no one gives a shit about.
It's
Yeah.
Groundhog's Day.
No, it's not.
That's not a holiday!
What is it?
It's a season's greeting.
What?
Do they put Groundhog Day and Snowflake Day? It's like a winter holiday, right?
Yeah, no, it's not a holiday.
What is it?
It's just like a day to be like, oh, it was fucking spring.
Wow,
coming.
watch this, guys.
It comes out the hole.
They push the...
It's just a day for
The
groundhogs.
It's not a day where it comes out. It's a day where, like,
But
people
there's
go
no-
underground.
A
Just...
holiday is
Yes.
like, a holiday is like a vacation or like a celebration, but it's not neither of those. So it's like,
It's not supposed to be vacation.
well, holiday in like the UK and Europe means like vacation.
That's not the same though.
I know, but here would be like a celebration, right?
I guess.
So what are you celebrating? Nothing.
A fucking rat in a hole.
You're celebrating a rat come out of a hole and look
Good
at
job,
his shadow.
fucking Mr. Rat. He's not important.
Mr.
He
Rat.
doesn't have a personality.
People go to fucking Buttsville,
People are
Pennsylvania.
boring and fuck them.
People are boring and fuck them.
Fuck on.
Fuck on.
Take the string.
Don't take my string. That's
Um,
my sock string.
it's your cock string.
Yup.
Your banjo string.
That's the string I put in my
Bang.
urethra sometimes.
Why would you put a string in your urethra? It's just gonna get stuck and it's gonna be weird to pull it out. Ugh.
What'd you put in the groundhog? Pulled it out.
What if,
No, I
Dude.
pulled it out of his fur.
like, you know, like the old timey, like, bathtubs that to fill the water, you have to, like, plug a whole hole into it?
Yeah.
Like, pulled by a string. We put that in your dick. You know, plug it and your dick deflates.
Your dick loses all liquid.
Yeah.
It becomes a fucking...
Oh no. Oh no. What would? Okay. What if you like? What if you had like a big boil on like your leg or something, right?
Okay.
Like your inner thigh,
Yes.
and you went to the doctor,
Mhm.
and the doctor's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I got this," and you're like,
Yeah.
"Cool," and he like fucking starts squeezing your dick, and it pops like a fucking pimple.
My whole dick?
Yeah. And then your dick is just like
It's just-
skin now.
It just looks like it looks like a peeled banana.
Yeah, no, it's just skin.
It doesn't look like a peeled banana.
It does look like a peeled banana. He just cuts the peel
It
off.
just kind of dangles and flaps around.
Yeah, he just cuts it off.
He cuts it off.
Yeah,
so
cuts
there's
it-
nothing there.
Well, because
now.
he thinks it's the skin, so it's this extra skin, so he just cuts it off and tosses
Actually,
it out.
I know this from experience. This is what it's like to become a non-binary.
Banana?
Oh, I see.
This is what it's like to become non-binary.
Yeah.
Then what would you do?
I probably be like, thanks, and I go home.
You have no dick now,
Oh yeah.
and you should have a pimple on your fucking
On my leg. Thought my dick was a pimple?
Yeah, he got confused.
Oh.
He was this
Doctor, you didn't get the
doctor.
pimple.
What?
does he fist bump you?
No, he pops you like
He brofist.
that. Yeah, he broke. What if you saw a baby come out of brofist?
Brofist.
What if you saw a baby come out the womb? You just
Brofist.
What is a baby brofist?
no, the baby's coming out of the womb in like a Superman.
Superman?
In like a Superman.
And he goes Superman and he blows up.
He goes Superman and blows up.
Yeah. He goes Superman.
We gotta watch that movie again.
I'm
Iron
always down to rewatch
Iron
that movie.
Giant.
It would be a good time to watch it. It's
The-
fall in the beginning and it starts snowing at the
The
end.
big bigot.
That's what you are.
The Iron Bigot. Why am I a bigot?
You were talking about Jews
I'm
and how
talking
bad
about
they
Jews?
are.
I didn't say they were
You
bad.
said they have big noses and curly
What's so
dreads.
wrong about big noses?
What if a Jew had dreads?
Oh my
That'd
god.
be awesome.
Oh my god.
Oh my
You
God.
did not say that.
You know how a lot of holidays are for kids? You think 4th of July and St. Patrick's Day are for adults more, so
What else is for kids?
Christmas, Halloween.
No, Christmas is for everyone. Christmas is for
But you're most excited about it when you're a kid.
No,
Yeah.
I told you that.
Yes,
I'm not.
you are.
No, I'm not.
You are most excited about it when you're a kid.
No, I'm telling you about it now.
Most people are generally more excited for
Normal
Christmas
people.
as a kid.
Normal
We're trying to
And like Easter and stuff.
Fish
But
care.
St. Patrick's Day and 4th of July are more for adults, right? Because they drink.
No, but what I'm saying about maybe I'm more excited about it for when we kids.
We're off to
Christmas.
Christmas.
But with Christmas, it's like I could still celebrate all of it, even more so when I'm older.
Okay, I guess so.
Exactly.
Oh, and New Year's. Don't you? Would you say that 4th of July, New Year's, and St. Patrick's Day are more for adults because you drink a lot?
I can see that.
Definitely.
Because what the fuck you do on New Year's when you're a kid? You just sit there, eat food, and you're like 3, 2, 1, and you win. That's it.
3, 2, 1. Drink sparkling cider.
Drink sparkling apple cider.
Yeah.
But as an adult, you
so.
get shit faced.
Yeah.
It's just an excuse to get shit faced.
As an adult, I get shit faced and I die.
Do white people actually have parties for Cinco de Mayo?
Cinco de Mayo? Some
people.
My parents
You?
don't. Usually the most that happens is my dad makes tacos.
Yeah, I was gonna say my
He
mom.
makes tacos?
Yeah, I was gonna say my mom's like, we should just make tacos today. I'm like,
He
okay.
goes to Chipotle.
Yeah, my mom. No, the Taco Bell did the thing where it's like free tacos.
Yeah.
My mom's like tacos.
Free tacos?
Yeah, it's taking a mile. They did free tacos like for like some sports shit.
You know what Cinco de Mayo like is?
It's like the independence of Mexico.
No, it's the 5th of May.
The 5th of May, but
Yeah.
Is it celebration? It's
I don't fucking know. Nobody, they don't do it in Mexico.
So just white.
It's not
just a white.
I thought it was like an independence
Nobody
Day.
does it. I don't think nobody. It's not a thing in Mexico.
Is it? No, it wasn't.
Look it up. Look up what it means.
Wait,
okay,
wait,
I'll
wait,
look it up.
Okay.
Wait. Wasn't it like a certain town in Mexico that celebrates it? And like, the rest of Mexico
I was
doesn't?
typing. Let's see what Cinco de Mayo.
I'm pretty sure, or that was something. There was some kind of Independence Day that I'm confusing Cinco de Mayo with.
No, fuck you.
Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo.
What? What the fuck did I do?
You typed in meaning and just like literally
It
translated
auto-corrected it to meaning.
Facts, meaning, celebration, history.
Date is observed to commemorate Mexican army's victory over the
Oh.
French
Yeah.
Empire.
What was I gonna
Oh,
do?
it's like
Yeah.
a battle.
Yeah, it's like it was like a revolution.
So yeah, I guess it is only in the town.
Yeah, it's only one town, right?
Puebla?
Yeah, it's one town, and the rest of Mexico is like, we don't fucking care. But this one town's like, bro, we did it, we won.
We did it. We fucking won.
How come no one celebrates Juneteenth?
Huh?
Juneteenth.
No one does Juneteenth.
June 19th.
No, June. Is it 19th? I forget.
I think
what
it's
day
June
it is.
19th for Juneteenth.
Yeah, it is 19th.
Yeah.
What's the point of it?
It's Freedom Day, Liberation Day, the holiday celebrating emancipation of those who have been enslaved. Max.
Oh.
Wow,
Talk
Max,
shit.
I had
you
no-
not
don't
know.
talk shit.
I had no
What's
idea.
wrong
My
with you?
bad.
You're a bigot.
That's
You're a
so
white
fucked up.
bigot, masochist, fucker.
I hear Juneteenth
Idiot.
and I'm like, it sounds like a Phineas and Ferb episode.
Stop! It's not verb. It's about the blood of the slave. Blighted.
I know, but like at first, like when I heard, it's like fucking like what was it? Summer
Face
Reed?
verb so fucking
Like Kwanzaa?
Oh my god.
Kwanzaa was a Phineas and Ferb thing.
That was Rugrats.
Are you gonna say Martin Luther King Day was just a Phineas and Ferb thing? It doesn't happen in real life.
Find something that doesn't exist. Fucking
Martin Luther King.
emancipation of the slaves. Phineas and Ferb.